Nash. Arcadia. 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 Asuri. Arcadia. Asuri. Asuri. Isaiah. Nash.
What the hell did Bothalla updated? That's nice. Yippee! This is insanely high. Oh my god. Yippee! Dude, this is still really high apparently. Hold on. I'm gonna check the stream real quick and make sure everything's working as it should. I'm gonna put this on max volume and make sure my voice and anything isn't too loud. Jinxie and Bricky Hill. One's a hoe, one's a gamer. One's a hoe, one's a gamer. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. One's a hoe, one's a gamer. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, it sounds good. It sounds good. A little bit high though, so I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Turn it down to about right here. Is that good? Woo! What a save! Okay, yeah, somewhere around there. Hey, somebody's watching. Hello. Alright. Yeah, it's time to start. Now the setup has... It's been 5 months, I know. I tried to make this tournament like 6 times in a row. The stream cut off and I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'll restart. Anyways. So, as you see, obviously we have Nash and Arcadia versus Asuri and Isaiah. Now then, let's talk about the last tournament a bit. Let me turn on the music. Jesus. This is a little obnoxious. No, wrong one. Good enough. Alright, so last tournament, Nash and Arcadia had a really, really tough, pretty tough tournament. But overall, they came out first, they came out the best. On the other hand, we have second place Diana Rowland. Sentinel and Cassidy moved up by 1 position, going from 4th to 3rd. Bryn and Amethyst made their nasty appearance. Thatch, Barraza, Kaya, and Koji all tied for 5th. You know, simple stuff. Really good, just a really good tournament in general. That top 8 was amazing. I was rewatching it, and that's kind of what reminded me to make this tournament. So, let's get it on with. Alright.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
So, also with it being smooth, I don't know how the boss has improved in the last 5 months. I don't know. Not. The down sig. A serious recovery. I'm trying to figure out how to compensate again. So he's down. Okay, he is stuck up there. Really good. Team damage is on. So far hasn't affected me. So you know what I'm going to do about the rest of the tournament. just like that, 5 stocks to 4. Now it's all tied up. Arcadia and Asuri kind of being the ones to battle it out for who's going to die first, essentially. Sorry with a tricky move, didn't work out too well. Probably on prime. I'm trying to put the hurt onto Nash, it hasn't been working. There, Isaiah still the least damage, but that could change soon. Side air. Ooh, and the counter ground pound to deal with that recovery from Isaiah. Both Asuri and Arcadia really damaged, but none of them dead yet. Team damage is on. I'll turn it off after this. This match will still count though, because it's been 2 minutes. Alright, and there goes both of the red team, as Isaiah is actually going to be the one to fall for the blue team. Asuri outliving everybody. He was ground pounded for overcommitting. Recovery. Isaiah so far the most damage on the board, but hey, Nash isn't too far behind the recovery. Almost takes out our own teammate, but it was worth it. Asuri, the first to fall. This is still fairly close. I mean, oh, but it won't happen.
Red team wins.
Nash and Arcadia make it, as yeah, none of them with 500 damage or higher. Also, Arcadia popping off with I think the most damage and the most what is it called? The most stocks by far. 4 stocks taken for the red team. Tournament maps. Oh my lord. What's wrong with me? Come on. These are all the maps. I will be selecting them, just going one down the line because Halo. I'm sorry, but I'm not putting Halo on the map. Nobody's playing Halo.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Halo is just a map that everybody leaves. They do this on purpose too. They leave a map so that people, like, this is my problem with Bothalla. They'll leave a map that's really bad and they know that nobody wants to play on it. So because they know nobody wants to play on it, and because Halo might be a connection thing, or like you gotta play in the tournaments or whatever. And Halo's Isaiah and the series might be soon. But because of the way that this bracket works, or not exactly the way that Bothalla does their things, they always leave one really, really bad map that nobody likes, because they know that they're gonna keep that teams can use it to keep it open, so that the 2 maps that they want, like if a team doesn't want a 3rd map, they'll just leave 2 maps open and then pick Halo because nobody's going there. Man, only a psychopath will pick Halo, bro. That map sucks. The red team in control. 5 stocks to 4. Asuri with a terrible 1-for-1 as Isaiah takes the stock here. And now it's 2 stocks to 4. What can the blue team do here, man? If they don't win this one, they're out. Straight to the loser's bracket. So he makes it back. Isaiah trying really hard right now to win for his team, but it's not very much working. I mean, Missouri just needs to step up. Oh brother, oh brother. The handshake doesn't send her off. And there goes Asuri, and soon it might be Isaiah. And that Spider will do it, Arcadia. Popping off! Still no 500 damage games from either of them. Which is crazy to think about, but that is insane, man. I don't really know. What I do know right now is that Nash kind of redeemed himself a little more on this game, having 3 stocks rather than 1. Arcadia obviously slowed down a little bit more, but did more damage. That'll be a 2-0 in the favor of the number 1 seed, as seed number 32 drops to losers. Ooh, and here we have a new built team. We're going to see... Why the hell is Stanza? We're going to see Sire, the man, the myth, the legend, Shovel Knight, Yeah, I decided to put Shovel Knight in because I wanted to see if Nash versus Nash can actually happen. And he's actually got a good teammate, somebody who's made it pretty far before. We have Volkov. And that team, CPU hard on everyone, okay. And it'll be going up against... Oh, this team is good. We got Sol and we got Sidra. Like, this team is actually pretty good. They did alright last time, but this time I think they'll do better. I think they got like one. I think they were top 16. I'm pretty sure. Next is Demon Island. Yeah, pretty sure they got top 16. Whatever they got, these are two solid teams. I mean, this is seed number 16 and 17. These are teams well built, well seasoned, very fair. I know I said I would do lower accurate teams next time, but nah. The new team dynamic and all that is awesome. Oh my gosh, we have a 1-for-1 that was really, really bad for the blue team because they could have been done 1-for-0. Just taking stock. Still, both of the better, like the projected better teammates kind of fell off. So that's actually gonna shape a lot of the dynamic of this game because obviously Sidra is super more consistent. And that'll be blue team as Shovel Knight goes down to his final stock. But so will Zol. Volkov right now, the invincible one, man. The guy with, I believe, the highest points, actually. So at least he's living up to his name right now. Little dodge, cheeky dodge. Okay, okay. Dude, Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight's either cracking over the pressure or no stone on him, but whatever it is, it's tough. As Shovel Knight gets a stomp there on the Sidra, he overcommitted on that down sig. Don't get back. That Snyder will take him out. It's a 2v1. That down sig will do it. No way, man. Nah, this is gonna be bad. This 1v1 versus Zol needs to go perfect here. Down air. Nair clashes. Goes back. Tries to hide. Doesn't work. You can't cover options. See, this is a moment in which I would 6-spam, but this is a robot. Oh, finesse! Stop going for it! You haven't made one of those, man! Stop trying to get flashy, bro. Win the game, man. Oh my god. And that's the stock. He touched? He touched! Okay, Zol. Putting this option coverage pressure on him. And that's gonna be his stock.
Dominating.
They're both deep red, bro. If you take one of them out, you can definitely take the other out. Ground pound. Oh my god. Dude, oh my god. Ground pound. It clashes. It clashes with the recovery, but it doesn't work out. Delay whips. What a dodge. The recovery. Ground pound. Nobody's dead yet. The ground pound from Zol. What an extension. The Nair. Dude, you're going for too many like combos. You stop going for the true combos. You have the shit. You have the damage. Kill them. As Zol popping off on that last stock with 5 stocks total. Yeah, Shovel Knight, you choked. I'm sorry, but you choked, bro. You died. You suck. Shovel Knight so far sucks. Aside from that, Zol and Sidra, I don't know how the hell they kept Zol alive. Probably because, for the love of God, stop doing D-Light into share. It is not going to work, man. Bro, Volkov was trying so hard to get flashy or something. I don't know what the hell he wanted. But it wasn't working. Hold on. Next map. Dude, what the heck? Please, brother. Please. Do something else.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Okay, I'm light. Little team combo on the Zol, man. With team damage on, I'll tell you what, Zol would die, bro. You're gonna freaking hit so much. And team damage actually helps in terms of saving, but these bots don't save each other, so I leave it off. Side sig. Wow, Zol kind of getting the business right now. They both die. It's a 1-for-1. That is very, very good for Nash, or Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight was definitely more damaged. Okay, and they take him out. Look at his health again. For the love of God, do not die early, bro. All you need to do is not die early, and you live. Because, like, you win, honestly, because Volkov had 3 stocks coming into that 1v2. Okay, a little bit of team combos this time to kick her out. Sidra, the first one to go on a final stock. This is a massive turnaround. I guess those first game jitters completely are gone now. And Shovel Knight's like, okay, I understand now. So he understands the pace of the tournament game, bro. And Sig and Lights. Patient play, good defense, good solo artist out there. What a side Sig. So that she can make it back, but unfortunately she still does. It's three stocks to 2. Okay, so I was right. Yeah, it's 3 stocks to 2 right now. But blue team is definitely not looking so favored anymore. This is definitely a much closer matchup. For the love of God, Nash, thank you. I swear, if you left your teammate in another 1v2, I would have just been done. I would have been done, bro. You need to take her out right now. And this is not a question or request, man. You have to. You want to win this, you have to. And he's not even damaged. Side air, and there we go. 1v2. But this time it's the blue team with the one player being Zol. So far, Zol being the better player, even though he started off really bad. He could honestly still have the worst stats. I don't know. He's been a little lucky. Dude, actually, Shovel Knight has been trying so hard
Red
to get
team
back,
wins.
but it's just not working. And Shovel Knight 600 damage as Volkov takes a bit of a back seat, not having 500 damage. Frick you, Halo. And next we have the Western Air Temple. This is a really good map because this map is probably the most unpredictable thanks to one, moving platforms,
3, 2,
and
1,
having low walls and ceilings. Like, close walls and low ceiling. Why is Volkov not picking up the weapon? He doesn't need it, I guess. Nash so far seems to be more, Shovel Knight seems to be more of a defensive player here, which is very interesting. Shovel Knight definitely being the more defensive character is not what I was expecting. Though it has been working for them, as his defensive style of play has led to a little bit of a lead. It makes sense though, they both have 6 plus defense, so it's definitely better to play a little bit more defensively rather than play offensively. On the other hand, it's Zola again being the most damaged. The side hit, what a little combo route for red team, as right now they're looking to both lose their stocks. Hammer pickup, or spear pickup. And that down tick will take him out just like that. Nash is left alone, it's working. Nash doesn't care. I'm just gonna call him Nash because I can't get it in my mind that that's Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight does not care. Side air, recovery. I gotta call him by the right name. I gotta call him by the right name. Ooh! Gets back! She gets back! She's still alive. But right now, Zol's a little bit more faltery as Zol misses. It's funny because Amethyst I get so easily, but not Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight kills himself for some random reason. I don't know. But, yeah, Citra needs to go, bro. Like, this is insane. I know she has a 17 points, but that's insane. And the downside will do it. He finally hits it. Not even a consideration of going up against that axe. That's how scary axe is right now to them. I don't know. Yeah, there misses. Ground pound Nash, he's gone! Nash! Shovel Knight! I'm gonna figure it out by the end of the tournament if he stays long enough. But so far it doesn't look like he's going to. Shovel Knight, stop taking road stock. My goodness, the 1v2, and this is looking like it's all Zol and Sidra. Look at their health. This is pretty much impossible, like, unless Zol passes and Volkov can win that 1v1. Which, God knows if Volkov can even do that, because right now the double cannon is looking insane, man. They're hammering him right now. They're just hammering him. No opportunities for anything right now. Ooh, a little bit of bobbing and weaving right now, but still no hits there. He's good at surviving, but that's not going to do enough, man. You gotta do more than that Nair will do it. Zol and Sidra go up 2-1, and the higher seed nearly clinches that out thanks to Shovel Knight just taking his own stock. Shovel Knight being the better performer. It seems as though Volkov is the one that's faltered. On the other hand, Sidra, 578, 4 stocks. We saw this prior. We saw this in another set. That's really impressive to see, though. We got Azot I love that name so much. We got Azoth and Petra here together. Very, very nasty team because that's high ass damage. And they're going up against another solid team. They're going up against what, the 12th seed-ish? No, the 24th seed. Azoth and Petra are number 9 because they got top 12 if I'm mistaken. But I'll tell you what, they're going against Jala and Jaeyoon. Jala and Jaeyoon, they're a pretty solid team if I'm not mistaken. Of course, this is 24th seed, but could be higher. Again, I don't remember off the top of my head whether or not this was a really, really good team.
3, 2, 1.
Next we got Mishima Dojo for the first match here. Yeah, if they just didn't make Halo during the map, I would have used it. I might just do, actually, if it's, okay, I'm gonna check 1v1, see if it's there. If not, then if it's not, then we'll just do 1v1 match instead. Because I'm completely fine with that, but right now, the red team is struggling a little bit. A little bit of exhaustion there coming out from me. Dude, Azoth and Petra. Oh, and there goes Petra. There goes Azoth. That's what I'm talking about. Jala and Jaeyoon are a good team. Fighting. Oh, there goes Jaeyoon. Bit of a blunder from him. I'm not even surprised. But more than anything, I'm kind of impressed by Jala's ability to 2v2 right now. She's been playing really, really well recently. And for some dumbass reason, Petra decides to just side heavy the air. He just decided to unarm on air for no reason. Oh, good chase dodge. He's alive. And like Petra so far being definitely the worst player over across the board. They need to find that kill in Jala soon because that will give them a lot of 2v1 opportunities here. Oh my gosh, but Jaeyoon just cleans up shop with that sword. I still hit the weapon by the way. It's just, wow, I'm just impressed, man. He's just doing really, really good. Oh, the recovery, kind of getting a reversal. Petra, living right now. Honestly, I thought she would have died. Oh, and that's how will do it. I cursed her. Jaeyoon and Jala going up 1-0 likely, bro. This is 4/2. In a 2v1, that side will definitely take him out. He's out of options. Jeez, man. Oh. Okay. Oh. And that will be it. Jala and Jaeyoon going up 1-0 on the 9th seed, man. Jala the damage, Jaeyoon the stocks. On the other hand, Petra, what the hell were you doing out there? Oh, I did it again. I did it again, hold on. I'll check after this set, because I don't think it's fair to just randomly change the things on after this set. Most of the maps are probably going to be the same if you ask me.
1, brawl!
This is a really cool map. I actually really like Terminus. We're starting off a little bit heavy on both sides here. Again, these are all like good damage dealers. That's why like Jaeyoon, I can't think of one character that has like attack lower than 6, so. Jaeyoon has, oh, that down save, really good. But right now, Jala's 3 defense kind of showing as Azoth purposely targeting that weak defense of hers. Light recovery, a little bit of a team string there, a little bit of team damage. That doesn't sound good. A little bit of a team combo coming out there from the blue team. And now we'll definitely do it, the double KO there from Jaeyoon. Jaeyoon definitely starting to beat these washed allegations, these lucky first tournament allegations. For a second, it really did look like Jaeyoon was going to be the GOAT, and then Nash came in and was like, nah. Of ones, I mean, like 2s, whatever. But 1s, dude, Jaeyoon got 2nd place and got hit, and then fell off a cliff. Like, bro. What? Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. Damn, bro. rough. I mean, both the red team gonna go out soon, probably. Oh, the ground pound disconnect insider does. They get a little bit of a 1v2 opportunity. It's not gonna happen as Petra plays a perfect defense and gets a ground pound on a Jaeyoon. Jaeyoon, the only one left on 2 stocks. Down there, trying to find something. Trying to find some kind of advantage on the Bothalla, or on the Petra, because she has the lower defense here. Down here. Blue Lightning, she's gone. It's a 1v2. They both have sword. This is really, really tough. Good dodge. Avoids the downer with the recovery. Of course he does, and that recovery is going to be it. Bothalla and Jaeyoon move on past Azoth and Petra. That's kind of insane. 6-18 from Bothalla. Clear pop-off as Petra plays better. Again, for the second time in a row, we see the player that dies earlier for some reason doing better. And next, we have one of my favorite team-ups. We have Rano. I'm never using Wushang ever again. That character can go die in hell. It just Rano's better. Jesus, I had a stroke. And the reason for that is because the team is actually insane. It's Reno and Rano.
Reno!
Going up against... Oh, this is a good matchup. This is a good matchup. This is a really, really good matchup. 130 minutes, damn. If I can find him, Jesus Christ, where is he? There he is.
Vector!
We have Vector and Ezio here. A solid, good team here.
Ezio!
Made top 8. I mean, they're good. They're really good. Versus Reno and Rano. Now that I can do it. Nope, they still have Halo. Cringe. I hope you die. These maps are way too big. What about regular 1v1? Probably has Halo as well, right? Yeah. Alright, well, what does Tournament 1v1 have that we don't have? Bikini Bottom, I think, is the only one? No, they're the same maps. Interesting. Okay, then we will be moving on to the Small World's End. Oh, this music test here, I forgot about it. I should probably unblur the backgrounds. But whatever the case be as it may, right now, Ezio and Vector is starting off a little bit hotter. Have yet to take some damage, they're doing good. Oh, that down sig. I want to see how that down sig performs. The ground pound. The down air. The down air again into an N90. Down sig doesn't connect. They're trying to focus the skill. They don't get it. Reno gets back up. Rano, the only one left on 3 stocks for the red team, as Reno gets taken out. And that side, I will definitely put some pressure. Vector very damaged here, but this could definitely turn around quickly. And that side team will not be what the red team needed, as right now the red team are down 4 stocks to 2. Ezio very, very healthy. And Vector, fairly damaged now, highly damaged. Especially on a map like this. The wall's a little bit wider, so definitely be difficult. Okay, now we're starting to see Ezio definitely losing those reds. Not yet, but he's almost there. As Vector is just immortal, and Rano makes it back to the stage. Gets the side air, that's the stock. The ground pound doesn't connect. Gets the side light dare into the ground pound. The recovery doesn't kill. Try to get a recovery out of the top of the stage, doesn't work. Still trying to find a kill onto the red team. 4 stocks to 5. Can they find something? As we see Vector go down to 1 stock. It's 3 stocks to 4. The red team has completely turned it around. What the hell happened to Vector? Don't tell me you're choking now, man. Not again, bro. You're a 1v1 champion then into a first round exit, into a 5th place. And the ground pound will do it just like that. The blue team take back the lead thanks to Vector. Just some clean play. Sliders doesn't connect the second one. The exit whiffs. Headlight recovery. Ezio kind of getting hurt a little bit here, but he can kind of afford it. He's the only one left on 2 stocks. He's the only one not on his final stock right now, so it's actually very affordable for him to take damage. And to be honest, he should be taking most of the damage here for the blue team. As that side sig connects. Ground pound to avoid that down sig. Good moves so far. And we see Vector playing a little bit more passively, but immediately Rano tries to capitalize. It doesn't work out as Rano's now put on the left side and Reno at the top of the map. Rano doesn't make it back. It's all up to Reno here in the 1v2. 2 stocks to 1. Can he do it? Down air. The D-Sig will definitely be it. Ezio and Vector win game 1 over Reno and Rano. Rano playing better than Reno, actually, just straight up. 4 stocks, 576 from Vector, 46 damage, and 2 stocks from Ezio. Ezio definitely did his part in. I'm done. I'm so done with this. I hate Halo. Why is it a tournament map? Bikini Bottom's already bad, okay? We don't need Halo. Remove Halo. Like, actually. Bikini Bottom's a pretty bad map, just because it's just Apocalypse, but double jump to make it into a pretty sure Apocalypse. Okay, let's go to Red Team respond to that big loss there. That was not a good loss at all for that team. So we really interested to see how this team so far fares. Should I put SpongeBob and Patrick together? Yeah. Did I do it? I'm not actually sure. Pretty sure I did it. Oh, Ezio, he gets the stock. No, he doesn't. Red team so far in the lead. 5 stocks to 4. 6 stocks to 5. But Vector is the least damaged, so this can definitely become a lead as it's tied up. Right now, though, Reno's being kind of manhandled up top. Rando has to go alleviate some pressure. He takes the stock off of Vector, and just like that, blue team back in the deficit. They're still in the back seat. And there goes Ezio, 3 stocks to 5. Red team is kind of turning it around entirely now. This is a big turnaround here for Red team. As we see Vector come back to stage. Ground pound. Okay, side sig. Doesn't hit the one that it needs to hit though. As Reno finally gets taken out. Rano pretty close to it. The recovery will not do it. Somehow, someway he lives. The long wall. Decider will definitely do it as he's out of options. And now they have a long 2v1 against Reno. But right now, oh, never mind. As I say it, good amount of damage being put on. Ezio still wants that one-on-one. It was definitely better when Rano was doing it. Oh! Right now it's completely between Ezio and Rano. Who will live long enough? Counter recovery. Really good move there. Oh, Rano trying to take matters into his own hands. Ezio is kind of just trying to live while Vector puts out most of the damage. It seems to be their frontal assault right now. Essentially, Vector picks and does most of the damage. Ezio kind of sits back to make sure he survives with these 2v1 opportunities as they might get. 2v1 opportunities that they might get. The recovery at the top of the stage didn't work out for them. Ground pound, the side sig, the side air. It's a 1v2, 3 stocks to 1, but it is very close. Vector just needs one side air on Rano when it's a 1v1. But that one doesn't do it. The recovery whips. Rano and Light will kill. And just like that, it's a 1v1. Reno has to clutch this for the team. They need this win in order to keep fighting for a spot in the second round on winner's side. The end sig, the end sig was actually predicted. Or just reacted to. Good little dodge that and Light will kill, but just like that. It's down to final stocks on Bikini Bottom. Can he do it? Ground pound. Down air. Perfect time. Oh, that recovery might do it. It doesn't. Just down air again. Doesn't pick up the weapon. Alright, side light. Side light. Oh, Sarah side light. What the frick? Ooh! The ground pound might do it. It's not enough. The down air. The down air again. Whiffs. End light. Side air whiffs. End light. Recovery. Side air. Side air again. Recovery. It's not enough. Down air whips. This is so close. Can Vector make the comeback for his team? Can he be the first one to make a 1v2 happen? And life. Ground pound. And Ezio and Vector moving on. What a comeback from Vector to take 3 stocks. 800 damage, man. We just started. This is the 4th set of the tournament. We already have a 800 damage game with 5 stocks, man. This might be the highest damage game all freaking tournament. This is insane. I think everybody pulled their weight. Ezio did 438. Yeah, one stock. Obviously, he died a lot earlier than everyone else. But you cannot hate because he still put out good damage and he was just down to his final stock really early and then he kind of started to pick it up at the last stock. Bro, Reno 538. You choked, man. You choked. Wu Shang, I can't hate you. You got your stocks, you got the damage, you did what you had to do. But that's it. A 2-0 in an incredible comeback with 855 stocks from Vector. That's an MVP level performance. That's what you need out of your guy if you want to move far into the tournament. And now we have a team that I might just mandatorily make the red team. Because this team has been red since the first tournament. It wasn't on purpose. It's just what happened. We have Thatch and Barraza going up against
SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob and... Okay, so I didn't pair them up. Kind of a shame. Where is she? I feel like this isn't even a bad team. We got SpongeBob and Yumiko. Yumiko has yet to achieve quite literally anything. And SpongeBob is Rayman, so yeah. Rayman, we've seen do 900 damage. We've seen him play really, really good. And with a good team, we've seen him go fairly far. I think top 12 is where Rayman sat last time. But you know, right now, 5 seed versus the 2018. Somebody who has yet to show much for herself, and somebody who has yet to appear. Let's see how this goes for the blue team. Kind of starts out a little early. Barraza takes most of the damage, but that's nothing. Barraza has 9 actions. If you don't know anything about the boss, is that defense matters so much more than speed or even sprint. Barraza has absolutely nothing. Side of the list. Thatch is also just really good at like okay. Good recovery there from SpongeBob as right now the red team down 6-4 as he was an incredible end save. Take Barraza's stuff. Now the blue team still in a pretty good lead, a massive lead now. I feel like that's very, very damaging. It's not good if you want to get far. This is synthesis of everything that we went last time. Last time Barraza was taking most of the damage. This time it's just straight up. Now the double blaster, the down sig! It caught Yumiko off guard, you didn't see it coming, that's in your stock! The double blasters right now working really well. I mean, we've seen this before with double blasters with all the recovery hits! The triple damage in hell as she can't believe the drop top takes SpongeBob out. You gotta do one on the top map. Down there to recovery. It's gonna be a smoke. What is the combo? Red team. What is this? What is this freaking second stock of the red team? The double blast is absolutely mental. The double blast is working wonders for the red team as they have taken an incredible lead of 4 stocks to 1. Trying to cover his teammate down there. Oh, that's overcommitted, but Bro probably has this one alone. Oh, the down sig did not work out there for him. The guy recovered. Alright. He has the clips on it. He's got a 1v1 opportunity. He's gonna capitalize. He's gotta do as much damage as he can right now because he's not getting it again. I'm talking way too fast. Why am I running my mouth? That side thing will be it. Red team with the second stock. Turnaround dominant performance there. Thatch. 6-15 with 5 stocks. Barraza only 4-10. And both teammates on the blue team actually doing more than Barraza in this game. You know, 412, 1 stock, and then 421 with 2 stocks.
Barraza.
I kind of want to see the rematch on this map, but I can't do that. I made my own rules for this tournament. I have to follow them, and we're going to keep doing this until it's ingrained in my head. Next game, move to the right.
3,
what an
2,
absolute game 1. I'm
1,
sorry, but that's an insane game 1. That is an incredible way to start off your company. You're going to wake up call in the first talk, and you're like, okay, Dad, we lost. We covered. oh hell, I'm not back there yet. But right now, it's looking like he will because this is an insane amount of damage. This fight is doing damage. He's already gone. It's got 20 seconds. Barraza barely damaged. Yumiko barely damaged. And SpongeBob barely damaged. Right? The practice should be better for that. Maybe that's the recipe. Maybe that's the secret. That's Ensig is going to hit at the very bottom of the match. SpongeBob is not expecting that. The down sig once again. The down air. Yumiko needing a little bit of a pressure review thanks to SpongeBob to get out of there. Because right now the red team is in the back seat. They don't get the air. They get the side air. Does Barraza make it back? He does. Might not be in time. Dash is gone. Side kick is forced off the breathe. But it's not looking good at all. This is definitely not the same start to the red team had last time. So far, Barraza kind of playing only attacks. I haven't even seen any progressors yet. It's funny, because has two very good weapons. Both when they're doubled, the weapons, okay. Axe and sword are just as that is gone, it's up to you, or not you, it's up to Barraza here, as Yumiko gets sent to the opposite side. I know that's not what he was going for there. That recovery doesn't connect. This is going to be a lot of good damage. That's a good downer. You're really good down there. If he hits you there, he might get SpongeBob with that recovery. This is definitely a different SpongeBob. Also, 7 is not the tournament. That much together. Because this tournament was made before, like the bracket was made before 7 was entered. It originally didn't have to go over Patrick, but I was 8 players and I don't want to make you get in the middle. This is looking like an absolute pack of real games. That recovery will most likely do it, and if not, the next one will SpongeBob and Yumiko are going to go tie this game at 1 apiece for each team.
Victory!
I was just waiting.
Blue team wins!
SpongeBob and Yumiko both really good. 3 stocks across the board, 5 points on Yumiko, 638 out of SpongeBob. Is SpongeBob going to be singing the Krusty Krab Pizza Team? I don't know. But I do know his stats completely faltered in this game, as Barraza picked it up a lot.
Rasa!
What a weird sequence of events so far.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Maybe we're going to reverse the order out of that. I'm going to go to the right this time, and I'm going to go to the left next time. In top 8, I'm okay with allowing Halo, because why not? Let's give the top 8 teams a challenge. They have to play on the worst map in Brawlhalla. The map is too tiny, I'm sorry. Oh, because they have recovery right now. It's all over the place. But, tell you what, Yumiko has the lead over Barraza, and Dash has the lead over SpongeBob. Ooh, they're pretty content. They both have flashes. We saw what they could do last time. Can they do it again? No, that ground punch is going to really pressure. Recovery, that takes him out. Oh, the nair. The ground puck gets reversed in there, and that's the blue team with a slight lead here. It wasn't started. Down straight back into the SpongeBob here with the match. They don't seem to pick up the lower ground pound and get reversed in the match. So like I was saying, I don't think they care about picking up that point. Like, they have good moves. But Argo was just dash dancing. Yeah, they don't care. I also kind of want to do
Knockout!
Dude, I was watching my enough, they're the better team. Accolades and placement lines, they're the 5th seed. They're expected to way better.
Shut down.
Team I'm pretty sure is just expected to lose. They're just not upset tonight. So the fact that they won a game
Game.
Dash.
Red team wins.
616 from Dash, 471 from Barraza, but he had the stocks. On the other hand, Yumiko finally surged in that game, and it was SpongeBob who faltered. Interesting. I have so many questions that I don't really care if they're answered or not. On the other hand, we have... Where is he? Here he is. Lucian and Magyar. The probably highest defense duo we're going to see all night. Going up against Nyx and Orion. Another high defense duo, but not as high defense.
Orion.
Yeah, 7 and 6. 9 and 6. This is not the same. On the other hand, what is the same is that Lucian and Magyar are a good team. They're solid. They're the 21 seed. They're kind of in that middle pack.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
They're in that middle pack. Whereas Nyx and Orion, they're number 12, so they're also in that middle pack. They're still in the middle pack, so what can I say? Not much. That's their play. Right now, as I say it, the red team's still splitting up with their opponents. Everybody has high defense too. They're going to see high defense for sure. Good downer there from Magyar. Like I saw the down there again. His arm this time. As Orion kind of tries to come in and help his teammate. Not really working. He's taking a deal of damage now. As Lucian, Nyx, and Magyar had with the falter. Lucian seemed to tell me off. Yep, he does. Nyx does. And good down there. Maybe we could see Magyar's stock fall before Nyx. That'd be really, really impressive. And that'll be it. That's Nyx's stock. Next will be Orion. Turbocharger there from Lucian. And right now we're just putting a hurt. What the hell is that? I don't know. We're just putting a hurt on the team right now. It's not close. That was still out. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not looking good right now, folks. This is not looking good at all. Oh. Yeah, the blue team does not seem to be doing very good. Fun fact, the blue team is the higher seed here, but Lucian and Magyar, again, a well-established team. I think more than anything, Nyx and Orion are this high because of Volkov and Orion going very far. But hey, Volkov lost with Shovel Knight because of Shovel Knight. And Orion was actually the first one to fall here to the blue team. So, yeah. Then again, Shovel Knight and Volkov definitely had the bigger problems. Whereas right now, Nyx and Orion are kind of facing a pretty good team that's kind of just showing that they're better. But yeah, this is going to be a 1-0 lead so far for Lucian and Magyar. Lucian 658 with 4 stocks. Magyar 534. He's just here to tank. 477 coming out of Nyx, and you know, 387 coming out of Orion. 1 stock apiece. That was a 4-stock win. I did it. I was on a good streak too. I was like 3 or 4 games in a row that I didn't do it, and then I did it. Mishima Dojo.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Alright, here we see the blue team with the weapons and the slight damage lead here. More than anything, it's Ryan onto Lucian. Oddly enough, he might continue this move because he has the, in terms of weapon matchups, he has the better one. Katars is not better into Lance than Lance is better into Katars. Trust the Katar man. On the other hand, what a downside there. Spear is a more favorable matchup for Katars. Because even though it gets outranged, Katars gets in those little angles that Spear can't really hit. So... Red team doing real good. What the heck? Red team's actually the one in the deficit. The Lucian's position was a stock. I didn't even notice. That's the mayor. We see kind of a reversal of what happened. No, Magyar's gone. Magyar's just gone. As Orion kind of turning on the switch, he said, alright, let me be the last one to lose my stuff. Maybe I won't get disrespected, but that Cider will definitely disrespect the shit out of his face. As now Magyar kind of getting a little bit of a piece up onto Nyx. They're kind of focusing Nyx right now, at least Lucian is. I don't know if both players are. What? Okay, Magyar! Okay, Magyar! Oh, that could have been so much better. That could have been so much better, bro. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Get the ground pound. No, it was too late on it. The down sig whips. The down sig whips again. The side sig whips. No, I'm telling you, bro. If Magyar would have Zero to Death, I would have clipped that. As Lucian with a really good move as a down sig. Dude, Magyar went off on Orion for a quick like 3 or 4 seconds. As Lucian outlives all of his foes, and actually, even though he's the first one to falter, it seems like he can be the last one right now. He's untouchable. There you go. The recovery will do it. Commentator's curse down there. Okay. A little bit of a team combo there with the damage. Magyar kind of doing his job, and that's tanking for Lucian, which has so far been helping out a lot. Because he has that high-ass defense that he can eat so many shots. He makes it back, low dodge there to avoid that delay. And right now it just depends on whether or not Lucian can live long enough. Right now I'm kind of trying to help out. The down sig doesn't send him far enough, nowhere near. The high defense coming into play, this is exactly what I was talking about. High defense, low power out of everyone, high damage games coming in, no matter how hard you try. If we see 600 damage, honestly, like, in a one-on-one scenario, this is like everybody getting 500 damage in a close match.
Shut down.
As right now it's a 1v1. Magyar, the one that has a favorable weapon matchup, and genuinely well, I mean, now there's no weapon. Magyar actually has a good health lead. He could get this. The ground pound, not enough. Relay whips, ground pound again. He's trying to find something, man. That's it, whips! The Nair! What a read! And Lucian and Magyar go up! I don't know what the hell they're talking about comeback for. That was close the whole time. Lucian and Magyar 2-0 over Nyx and Orion to face off against Thatch and Barraza next. That'll be an interesting one as we see Magyar freaking 4 stocks, 650. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the damage. You know, high defense does this though. 564, 2 KOs, and then obviously 4 stocks from Nyx and only 473. Orion, having lived longer, obviously did more damage. 600 almost for Orion. Magyar, what a little surge there from him. Hattori and Mako. That's an interesting duo. Not one that I ever thought I'd Hattori, here you are. Hattori and Mako. And they will... Oh, it's this team! Yeah, this is the team that I was talking about. Ringman, he got pretty far. He got top 12 if I'm not mistaken. And I have the skin for him now. Yeah! I bought this at the same time that I bought SpongeBob. I'm not trolling. Both of these guys actually split off from pretty decent teammates. Got cool skins now too. I have a skin for most characters in this game. Yeah, Meiko and Hattori, which hurts me to say because Artemis and Mako just got top 12 prior to this. I think they should have stayed together.
3, 2,
but whatever the
1,
case, Rayman and Red
brawl.
Raptor going up against Meiko and Hattori. Hattori is a solid player who just got 5th in the 1v1s, or 5 months ago she got 5th in 1s, or whenever that tournament happened. So I could very confidently tell you right now that Hattori and Meiko are a solid team. Meiko's made it further in 2s, and Hattori could show her solo artist insight to help out with that. See Meiko immediately capitalizing off her teammates' ground pound. As Red Raptor and Rayman are both solid. I mean, Rayman has the highest damage game, if not either the highest or the second highest damage game in Bothalla history. He's had multiple 800 damage games. And yeah, that's tough as both the team members are taking out very good resume in terms of damage. He's had just, oh, there we go, nice little dash decider, takes out Hattori. Rayman has never made it too far into the bracket, solely because of either bad teammates like Brax that completely took him out, or him eventually getting, you know, exhausted and just kind of giving the game away because he can't deal with whatever negative things are happening. All I know is right now it's 3 stocks to 5, maybe 3 stocks to, maybe 2 stocks to 5 soon. Red Raptor's a seasoned player, but he's a good player. I mean, Ezio and Raptor, I believe, were the team in top 12 before Vector. Yeah, okay, so Ezio and Red Raptor actually got together in their first tournament, played in tournament 1. Then they split off. Vector and Ezio became a teammate, top 8, and then Raptor, with whoever the hell his teammate was, actually ended up getting top 12. Meiko might die here. She will, finally. This might be their chance. As the boot's finally coming out, the downer will do it. Another 2-1 opportunity. Can we see something happen here? Okay, red team starting to come alive. Can they make this incredible comeback? I mean, right now, Meiko is currently not living. So, definitely very possible. And a recovery, and that's it. What a recovery for Meiko, turning off the engines for Red Raptor. And will probably be the cause of this loss.
Victory!
And there it is.
Red team
Meiko.
wins.
Meiko and Hattori win game 1. Hattori popping off, showing off those, you know, high damage games that she was going for. And obviously Red Raptor, really good game as he started to pick it up later. Rayman faltering, Meiko had a solid game. Oh yeah, Team Razoth, yeah. Azoth just sucked. Now that I remember, yeah.
3,
Azoth
2,
just sucked.
1, brawl.
Dusk and Thor actually did pretty good. I believe. Yeah. Ravrax and Razoth both sucked. And right now, it's looking like Raker is not working. It's not looking like Rapman is working. Rayman and Raptor, that first game was very much because of Raptor that they even got that far. As we see Meiko overcommit, Rayman makes it back to side tick. That's going to be a 2-stock lead there for the blue team. More than anything, Meiko overcommitting might give them a chance to get back in this tournament, to get back in this set. And tie it all up. I don't know. I mean, Meiko, she's not known to be a choker. Obviously, top 12 and just in general, these two. Her and Artemis did fairly well the time before. She's not known for choking. More than anything, she's kind of just known for slowing down. And then ending up slowing down to a halt. But she always starts out great, so let's see if maybe that overcommittal because she wasn't prepared for the tournament. And right now she definitely looks a little bit more prepared. She takes that stock, the ground pound. What a team combo there. Hattori holding ground pound, knowing his teammate's gonna end up hitting the teammate, hitting the opponent into that. As right now the red team kind of tied up in terms of stocks. the damage is all Rayman and Raptor right now. Which is not a shocker. I mean, this is two characters that can build a good damage and take you out fairly early. That side air might do it. It won't. It do it. It only takes one more as Mako falls. And soon might be. Oh, Red Raptor, what are you doing? Just a couple of connections there. Another side air. Try to go for another one. Rear ground pound. Oh, try to get shifty with it as Hattori is taken out. Mako completely reversing that Rayman move there. Rayman trying to get a little bit too shifty. Did it work out? Okay. Nair, they're both up in the air. This could definitely be a good opportunity to take a stock or two. As they take both Mako with yet another Endlight connection, Endlight finisher. It's now completely tied in stocks. The damage is very much in favor of Blue Team though, so they'll probably still take it. That down air was incredibly overcommittal, and it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. That's so good for the Blue Team, man. That down air was incredibly overcommitted. He like held it too. The bouncer will do it. Rayman Raptor tie it up, one apiece. Rayman with no stocks. With 500 damage. Dude, what the hell? Whereas Raptor, 548 and 5 stocks, still being the better teammate between the two. 495 out of Hattori, she slowed down just a bit, about 40 damage. And Mako, the same thing, just kind of slowed down a bit on the damage. The stocks were definitely not the same. Mako actually took more than one stock this time, I think. I'm pretty sure Hattori took 4. I might be tweaking and that was another game. Either way, however it happened, Bikini Bottom will be the end of this set. We will instantly see I've never seen a first round rematch. It's definitely possible. The question is, will it ever happen? That's wow. Rayman and Raptor are just taking it like that. Rayman and Senpai are just gone. Oh, I was gonna say little combo, but we'll just on. Good little team combo there for the blue team as right now. Raptor on his own. The ground pump's gonna take her out. Raptor needs to get back. There we go. She'll make it back. The side light. Ooh, the down air. And the ground pound Mako. What a capitalization! What an exclamation point. That is definitely going to be an asterisk for Red Raptor. That down tick though, that'll pay off for the blue team. Now it's 3 stocks to 4. They need to find a way to take out 1, 2, 3, both of them now. Actually, as it's 4 stocks too. They can't really get too much off. They get a little squeaky, and then you have to fix him. Raptor was definitely not expecting that. Okay, down there. Found. There. Moko's kind of just dancing with their own passes. That recovery will do it. The side air gets dodged. You're like, if they could take out Mako, that'd be grandiose. That would be perfect for them, as right now it's either they just really need to find it. Oh, Hattori's gone, this is their chance! There's one opportunity, but it doesn't work out. Oh, she overcommitted. It's a 2v1. It's terrible damage all across the board. Hattori has a chance, but so does the blue team. Ground pound. Only Raptor has a weapon. Ground pound from Raptor. Side light. She's flashing. She runs out of moves. She can't make it back, and the blue team's moving on.
Blue team wins.
Rayman and Red Raptor. What a move, bro. She for some reason overcommitted on the ground pound. And Raptor, I think, dodged out of the way to make sure it didn't happen. Both blue team members had an accident. That's crazy. Hattori, 447, but only 1 stock. Mako actually being the better player. 422. So like 20 less damage with 2 more stocks. That's KO efficiency. 403 from Red Raptor. This was definitely his worst game, and that showed. But 478 from Rayman and 3 stocks. Rayman stepping it up a little bit, especially when it was needed the most. Red Raptor kind of just playing that I'm a survivor kind of play style. You know, I just live. What an absolute showstopper. Oh, I hate this team. Not because the team is bad or anything, and I really just dislike the character. Because, like, I love Tesca and I love Fate, but you know, Tesca Fate just that's not it, fam. I don't know why Tesca left Caspian or why Caspian left Tesca or why did they break up. I don't know. It makes no sense to me. But I'm not the one who decides the teams, okay? A random generator does. If I were deciding the teams, half of these teams would just be lore accurate and the other half would be teams that have just placed well, like Team Moronics. That one's not breaking up. Team Moronics, Naife, or like... I let Ember Zold break up because that was a random-ass team anyways. But teams like Nai and Faye, they've done really, really good. I can't break them up just yet. I gotta give them a third chance. Bryn and Amethyst, they moved on far. Test Caspian is a team that I really wanted to keep, but I was like, you know, if they don't stay together, it won't be the biggest issue in the world. Plus, it adds a little bit more diversity, as we see immediately a team combo coming out from the red team. Bryn and Amethyst. Amethyst can't make it back. It's all up to Bryn right now to just survive a 1v2, more like a 1v1, as Tesca was kind of taking matters into his own hands right now. Bryn doesn't make it back. She does! That side sig. Maybe a ground pound here? Yup. Nair. Recovery to alleviate the pressure off her teammate. Amethyst. Ground pound. And she kills herself again? Yeah, it's over. Amethyst is pulling a Bryn. Double down sig. Wow, okay, that might have just saved them a little bit. But yeah, Amethyst is currently pulling a Bryn and now needs to essentially do the opposite of what Bryn does here. And choke that third stock away, she needs to play a perfectly passive game. As Bryn just kind of plays her own survival. Because Bryn is going to have to take all of the hits here. And yeah, Amethyst can't get shit done right now with this axe. So, down here. Sidelight. Recovery. Bryn seems to be soon in a 1v2. It's still insane to think about how bad this has started off for the number 4 seed. A seed that definitely could have taken third or even the trophy if they just didn't have that collapse for Bryn. I think Amethyst just wasn't freaking ready and she kind of got a wake-up call because that's 4 stocks to 2. Fate and Tesca right now. A really, really solid team, clearly, to start the game. I mean, Tesca had freaking Amethyst so shook that she didn't even do optimal recovery routes or anything, but she just died twice. This is insane. Okay, the sider into the recovery, and just like that, it's 1 stock to 4, which is a nigh impossible feat. For the bots, it's pretty much impossible. I mean, I've never seen the bots do more than a 2v1 scenario with three stocks to 1. Vector was one of the perfect examples. Bro, no way. No way, Bryn. No way. Yeah, side sig priority. I was gonna say, Bryn, there's no shot. That recovery might do it. No, but the ground pound will. Bryn and Amethyst are going down to the number 29 seed so far. Fate and Tesca taking game 1. Neither of them doing more than 460. Whereas Bryn, 535, 4 stocks, doing everything for her team as Amethyst struggled 276, and 1 accident. What a bad game for Amethyst. On the other hand, both red team members didn't even have to do much. I mean, Tesca 401 and Fate 457. Of course, Fate much better with those stocks and that KO efficiency. Thanks to that, honestly, Bryn and Amethyst might falter really, really quickly, really, really early. They can very much still get it back in blood, though. I have faith, because this is still a good team. The last 4 seed in the tournament actually won, improved and moved into 3rd place. Will these guys repeat the prophecy? I doubt it. Will they make their own story? Yes. And that might start out with them losing back-to-back sets if not at least losing back-to-back games here through winners and just having to make that losers bracket run because this is not looking good right now. As we see her, she makes it back actually. Good moves from Bryn. That back dodge, getting that side air as well. And Amethyst somehow, despite her teammate being incredibly damaged, is going to be the first one to fall off the cliffs of Demon Island. She actually goes all the way up to heaven and then gets pulled back down by the sidekick. On the other hand, side air. That Ensig will definitely take her out. Delight Nair will do it, and just like that, it's all tied up right now. Amethyst did not want it. A lot of downers, a lot of just weird connections right now. Tesco looked at Amethyst, he's waiting, I don't know. I guess he's just edgeguarding, but looking away to make it look like he's doing something else. The Ensig, and just like that, Amethyst is down to her final stock, potentially in winner's side. Oh, ground pound, good little avoiding. Bryn just needs to figure out what the... Like, Amethyst just needs to figure it out, though. And she needs to figure it out now. Because if they lose 4 straight, they're done for. That's it. That's the entire tournament. You know, it's deuces. Amethyst needs to figure out how to survive and how to get damage done. The way she was doing it in freaking... I don't know if she's doing this to get back at Bryn or whatever, but... Whatever the hell she's doing, she needs to stop right now, man. Make it 2 stocks to 2. Alright, that's 2 stocks to 2. He doesn't have enough. He has enough? Brawlhalla, what the hell's wrong with you? He should not have made it back. That recovery, oh no. Amethyst. If they take out Fate here, this is very winning for them. That ground pound, it takes out Tesca. Nair again. Amethyst making the survivability work. She's living it out this time. Oh, Tesca, you didn't go for anything. Recovery, and she's out. Down air. She doesn't make it back. It's a 1v1 Tesca versus Bryn. Bryn has to come here. Really, she has to come in really, really clutch right now because if she doesn't, this is over for the winning side round. Side light. D-light whip, side air. Side light. She makes it back, picks up the weapon, side light Sair. Side light Sair, doesn't work this time. The Ensig. D-light, and light's gonna be it! Tesca! Tesca making sure that no comebacks are allowed in this one. The 4 seed has fallen to the number 29 Tesca. 4 stocks, 553, Fate, 617, and 2 stocks. The red team, 569 and 583, 3 stocks for Bryn, 2 stocks for Amethyst. This was a good game across the board. It was a really close game, which is exactly what happened. Wow. Sentinel and Cassidy aren't even going to get their run back in winners. They're going to have to lose here in order to get their run back. Oh, and it's going to be to a pretty confusing team. This team actually, I believe, did alright.
Wild's heart, Ember.
But it wasn't Ember and it wasn't Ember Isaiah. It's Ember Chief this time. My bad. The Master Chief. And they're going up against... I had to do it. They have been blue team since the dawn of time. They're going to stay blue team until the end of time. We got Sentinel and Cassidy. One of the only teams that has no skins on either player. Which is so cool. Because it hasn't happened in a minute. Wow, the momentum shift map is just losing its name. As the number 3 seed Sentinel and Cassidy go up against Ember and Master Chief. Number 30 seed.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
What an absolute masterful boots play there from, what an absolute masterclass by that. From Tesca in the final moments. Just not really getting hit. As right now, Sentinel is starting off cold. This is not what we see out of the Guitar's characters. Right now, though, Ember, she's a champion. And a Grand Finals MVP. She could most definitely be one of the ones. She could most definitely be one of the ones. We've seen what she can do. As we don't see her come back, Cassidy's out of here. Isaiah once again playing that perfect role of just damage. Oh, that down air doesn't even kill. No, yeah, blue team, the double whammy right now is not doing good. Oh, side stick to avoid, and he's dead. He makes it back. Nice. Oh, the nair, it actually worked out in their favor for that side stick to connect. Right now, they're just trying to tie up the stocks, though, man. That's not good. Ember. What is Ember doing? She makes it back. The ground pound. And she's out of there. She might make it back. No, but she tries to. She does! She takes Cassidy with her. What a 1-for-1. That's actually really good for both teams. But right now, it's even better for red team. As they're up 3 stocks to 2. Oh my lordy lord. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna remove the horns because they're not using them this time around. What in the world is going on? Oh hell. Oh hell no. Oh no. And he's out of here. Sentinel's gone. This is a 1v2. And that downer will secure it. Ember and Chief are going to take the lead over Cassidy and Sentinel. Cassidy had the KO, Sentinel had the damage, but they both were absolute dog shit. Master Chief and Ember, both very solid. Master Chief barely pulling his weight. Ember, 490. Good damage, good stocks. That's what we see out of her, though. Like, she averaged 460 and 3 KOs, 3.25 KOs in Grand Finals. Like, she was insane.
Van Wild's Heart, Ember.
There we go. Just the weapons, yeah. Alright, so we're going to see this now. Round 2. This is interesting. No! One Scary Game Part 2? And I'm in the middle of a tournament. No!
3, 2,
I'm going to do the first
1,
round.
brawl.
So this is very simple. Top 32 is very simple. Alright, 4 hours of straight Brawlhalla. I might have to do 2 of them. It's typically about 3.5 hours to 4 hours of the straight Brawlhalla content, because you have to do the first and second rounds of winners and losers, and each usually takes 2 hours to complete. I say usually because there have been moments in where we just see a whole bunch of 2-0 strings and then it ends up being like no time in the second round or whatever. Second round will always be shorter than the first, but you know, they'd be fairly close in time. They really do be fairly close in time. You know what, it's been more or less an hour, I'd like to say, and we're not even done with like all the winners yet, so yeah, and I mean I started 3 minutes and 40 seconds into the stream, so I mean right now it's just red team with good execution. On the other hand, the blue team slightly in a massive lead now. Ember on her final stock in game 2. This is the Sentinel Cassidy we all know and love. Unless you hate Hammer, in that case, yeah, you hate this too. Because the double whammy is insane. Man, I mean, blasters are good, guitars are good, different robot standards. Every weapon's like really good, but in terms of TVTs, they have like the 2 of the best weapons in guitars and blasters, and then they have double whammy, which is just what they do with Hammer, which is both, you know, Hammer's solid, it's good KOs. Not that good of a weapon, that side sig, he makes it back, okay. I mean, Ember right now is playing her brand of Bothalla, which has so far been working. Has blue team has now officially been tied up, and the red team might just take Cassidy out of here as well and just get an even bigger lead. It wouldn't be anything new as Ember takes her own stock, man. Trying to get KO creds, but she takes herself out just like that. It's going to be Isaiah by himself. Very, very much an unpreferable situation. Side light does get the Sair. Downer will take him out just like that. 3 stocks to 1. If I didn't know any better, I would have to say that Sentinel and Cassidy are going to game 3. Because yeah, this is kind of a hogwash. I ain't gonna lie. Still can't believe Fate Test have done really well. And yeah,
Good
Ember
game.
and Chief lose game
Blue
2 as we
team
see
wins.
the blue team play like the blue team. Cassidy 390, still not hitting 400. Somehow, still not pulling enough weight. But she gets the stocks, she gets enough. On the other hand, Sentinel 622 with 3 stocks. 521 out of Master Chef. Just 521 out of the Master Chef. And then, 2 stocks. One stock taken 403 Ember. Ember definitely playing a little worse.
Van Wild's
In terms
Heart
of damage,
Ember.
in terms of stocks, terrible. But anything and everything can change. And I believe Ember and Chief
3,
will
2, 1.
definitely have a shot still. I don't know what's possible. I still think that Ember and Chief have a good shot at winning the set. It's been fairly close the entire time. We haven't seen like one mega convincing lead where it's just like, oh yeah, for sure, this guy's moving on, you know? Well, more than those kinds of things. And taking low in a while. Probably since Val. I wouldn't be surprised if it was since Val, because I shit on Val so much for getting a top 8 and doing absolutely nothing else in once or two. Ooh, trying to get a slice it up, didn't work out. The ground pump's not connecting the reverse. She ends up getting the stock, but it's actually going to be a 2-for-1 here. As as Chief and Ember, I feel like I go with Chief. Sometimes she does, That's what the Ember and Isaiah I'm pretty sure put together in the last time. But yeah, we have Ember and Chief. Chief, no problem. Amethyst, no problem. But if it's Shovel Knight, I have a problem. I think it's the Nash player that's Shovel Knight or Nash. Ooh, good instinct there from Chief. Right now it's 4 stocks to 4, but the damage really could be in either side's favor. And the recovery will do it. Chief goes for a 1-for-1 that is terrible for the red team. If it was going to be a 1-for-1, it definitely should have been Ember. Because right now this damage deficit between Cassidy and Ember is insane. Ember has very low margin of error right now. Yeah, Cassidy can make a lot more mistakes. And right now she's not going to get many, so. There. Recovery. Workout demo. And Cassidy are going to be in another situation against Ember. Ember trying to make it happen. She definitely can. Things like these have happened before, right? Multiple times. I don't know what the name is. Lake Faye, like it's very much happened before. Right now she's starting to make the comeback. Doesn't pick up the weapon, that might hurt her a lot here though. It will, as Ember and Chief go down the losers bracket. Sentinel and Cassidy will move on 2-1. The 3 seed lives on. Yeah. 452, 3 stocks, 537, 3 stocks, man. Sen will clearly be the better player in their wins. 498 out of Ember, another really good game, and Chief, 442. So it's a solid game all around. It was just, one team was just clearly better, and now we have a very, very disgusting team.
Artemis.
I am disgusted that you decided to split off. I honestly don't even think you did, because this seems like a last minute change in venue type shit. Ada. I'm not using that skin.
Ada.
Oh, that skin sucks. I have to. Ada and Artemis. This team is terrible. This team's not gonna go far. I guarantee it. Ada and Artemis versus Bothalla and Brax. Like, this is just bad. This is just bad team versus okay. This team is bad on paper.
Lord Vrax.
Like both of these, I feel like if anything, I don't know who the hell Bothalla was with last time, but if he was with Vrax, you gotta switch. I don't think he was. And shit, Ada and Artemis. If I were Bothalla and I were Artemis, I would have teamed up because these are the 2 more consistent players between the duos that they were in before. and I believe it was Bothalla Zariel, and then obviously Artemis Mako. Personally, I would have been like, "Hey, Artemis, you got a teammate right now? I heard y'all split up. Yeah, our
3,
contract's
2,
over. Bet. Let's
1,
team up. Bet."
brawl.
Because these are the two more consistent teammates, as opposed to, you know, Brax, who has not been really all that good. And Ada. Look at that. Ada's already gone to hell. See, when it looks like Artemis might be there too. He's holding his own. That's very good for us. No, it's Thea Bothalla. That's what happened. Yeah, Thea Bothalla lost in the second round. That's even nice. 2 Ezio and Vector. So yeah, Thea and Bothalla are not in this monk. So yeah, if I were anybody, Thea and Bothalla are. Well, that's a terrible combination. So Bothall's already been in this last minute teammate swap, and this is definitely an improvement because Thea is
Dominating.
shit at all, and right now Artemis 3 straight swaps for her team. Artemis clearly proven why she made top 12, but Artemis clearly proven why she's the better teammate. Ada also survived a long time. She was on yellow for a while despite being first with damage.
Shut down.
Weapons and very much oh, no, I'll take Bothalla freaking entirely Bothalla. What happened, bro? Get to the line of Rex now, man. This is insane. Shit, it's crazy. No, Bothalla and Arcadia, no, okay. Bothalla and Arcadia team, if I'm not mistaken, got top 8, and then they split up? I don't know, something like that. I don't know why they can stay together, but not for a fact that Arcadia had a top 8 in 2s prior to that, and Bothalla did as 2. And I know it wasn't Zaro, because the story Zaro was. Yeah. Maybe the next tournament has 7. I have yet to know. I'll probably take out a character that's just terrible. Like matter of fact, let's say some shit like yeah, she loses in the first round again.
Victory!
You know,
Red team wins.
That would be terrible. As Artemis, 5 stocks, 576, 476, 576 from Ada with 1 stock. 486 coming out of Rax and Bothalla.
Artemis.
Sucks. Okay, small world's end. Were we on Terminus? No, we weren't. I accidentally skipped it. Whatever.
3, 2,
How
1,
lazy.
brawl.
So yeah, Ada and Artemis go for 1-0. Yeah, Suri and Zarya were a team, and then in the second set, obviously Zarya was the other since Thea Bothalla. If you were to ask me what would be a good team to see right now, Bothalla, Artemis, obviously something. Another real interesting team that I'd like to see is I forgot Lady Faye and Maggie. Or not Lin Faye, freaking Queen Nai and Maggie, bro. Just the incredible defense on that team. Or someone like Roman Maggie. That's definitely some shit that interests me. Notice how I said 2 players. Like, that defense how far if you might see what Bruce and Maggie are. Bruce in a 6, that's like solid, that's good defense, but it's not high. It's not like, in my opinion, there's over 2, 3, 4 low defense, 5, 6, 7 good defense, and 8 and 9 are high defense. Because if you look at Sidra, she survives a good amount, but not as like some reason. Artemis and just looking like the same team. But that can change very, very quickly right now as Artemis and Ada are unarmed. And that's going to be Artemis. She can't make it back. Oh, she got the 3 exclamation points. Both the opponent hit her before she got him, so it definitely counts. And it's going to be a 2-1 as Artemis is alone now, thanks to that incredible display of Bothalla and Brax. Staying stacked, staying good, staying competitive. Brax throw away his weapon, this is a chance. Shit. That down sig will completely get the chance of Brax on the blast is side air.
Good game. Blue team wins.
Tie this freaking game. 473 out of Bothalla, 551 out of Lord Brax. Brax definitely was working in these 5 months. Because he was never this good. 500 damage is not Brax numbers. He's like 450. 444 out of Artemis, still the better teammate somewhat, as Ada had 1 more stock taken and a little less damage.
Artemis.
Right now we're moving on to game 3. I'm gonna give them a small terminus because I'm pretty sure they didn't go on this map. I'm trying to remember now. You know what? No, I'm not gonna risk it. Bikini Bottom. If they didn't go on terminus, it's freaking whatever.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
After that, yeah. I'm kind of like process here. Because, you feel good?
Dominating.
Right. Walter. And next is actually
Shut down.
The red team is right now. The blue team a little bit of a deficit with that damage. Okay, so far. Almost kind of not to play that now. Better freaking. Not good. But you can definitely do it based on the lose his stock. Brax falls first. And oh, and Artemis falls next. It's going to be a 1v1 with 2 stocks. And sig. And just like that, Ada has a win. Ground pound. Ground pound again. There it works. Ground pound the 3rd time does not connect. The NSIG does. The 2nd one doesn't. Recovery. Recovery again. Recovery again. Finally a nair out of both lines. I'm sure that nothing crazy is happening, but right now he's just getting cooked. He falls to the bottom of the map. He makes it back. Cider. Cider. Downer. Okay, hold on. And the down sig. Oh, it's not enough! Both of our sons a fighting chance. No, he does not.
Red team wins.
Win the set thanks to Ada's incredible 1v1 display there. Just didn't get hit. Just don't get hit. 769 with 6 stocks coming in of Ada! Okay, so let me get this straight. So far, Ada has the 2nd highest damage game, being the 2nd one to reach 700 damage plus. Matter of fact, the 2nd one to reach 750 plus. And she also took 6 stocks. This performance just might be better. Just a little bit. I don't know. I think 850 and 5 stocks is definitely a little, better because that was just an incredible display, of gaming from Vector. Plus, it was a comeback. But dude, that was good. That's really good. I mean, Artemis faltered a lot, 352. Yo, Bodvar, 594. He put his team on his back as Brax fell off and became Lord Brax again. Wow, okay, that's insane. And, guess what?
On it. On it.
Oh, you know me, I'm a fangirl of this team. It is Team. I'm gonna eat their meat because I'm a munch. And I also got a skin for her recently. For both of them. It's Team Moronix. And they're going up against... Oh, this kind of sucks for me, actually. I want to see both these teams prosper. It's Team Moronix going up against Team Loki and Zariel. Oh, that sucks to hear because these are two teams that I'm actually interested in seeing how both teammates work. But, however it is, we're starting this shit on Miami Dome. Onyx, Mirage, Loki, Zariel. These are 4 players. This is the matchup that I wish was happening further in the tournament. I'd be okay if it was like a top 12 decision match. Like, nothing too crazy. But dude, first round winner's side, I mean, that means that whoever loses has more leeway. But brother, this is gonna be insane. This is gonna be difficult. Right now, Team Moronix having that lead. Zariel just in hell for some reason. Side air. Loki. Okay. In the times that I tried this tournament prior, we saw Loki, Team Zariel and Loki never won. Despite going to 3 every single time. But on the other hand, Loki always survived. Loki's survivability was crazy, especially considering he has, 4 defense base, recovery, and Zariel's still living. I mean, right now, Loki's still, and that answer will take him out as they say, you know what, hell no, he gotta go first. Shit. Onyx makes it back. And the down sig, both red team members disarmed. Oh, the recovery, what a good switch up there. That Nair might do it. No, how the hell is he still alive, bro? I don't know, but Zariel, he finally took out Onyx. This is, by the way, two women versus 2 dudes. Zariel's a dude. Crazy enough, I know. But right now, it's actually going to be the blue team and Zariel, who should have died first, dying last on that first buck. If he even does, I mean, in this case, he might not. He hasn't been hit in so long. So, you know what? They said we give up on him. We're going to focus on Loki. Loki lost his stock first last time. Let's do it again. That way it's 4 stocks to 4 in a more preferable way. As Loki starting to get into that low damage range. Now that's from the 2 being pressure. The ground pound doesn't connect. The ASIC does. That's good damage. I mean, there's even splits on the red team, but blue team heavy on that Loki damage right now. Sipping that Loki pack there. Smoking that pack though. Ground pound. They're focusing hard on this edge guard. The side sig, that might be enough. It's not going to be though. And light. Nobody has died yet. The end sig from Onyx doesn't get the recovery. The downer into the nair. I mean, right now, Team Onyx is a good lead. Zariel and Loki though, not too far behind. Behind, but not too far behind. That sider will put them tied. As Onyx actually the one without a weapon. Ground pound dare, that recovery. This is a repeat of the second stock. This is a repeat of the second stock. Nair. This is a repeat of what happened in the first stock, my bad. No down, sink the ground pound from hell, or from heaven. Just like that, it's a 2v1 situation, one that's not preferable for Loki whatsoever. Oh no. The recovery at the top of the stage? No, she didn't want to go for it. Mirage was a little bit too scared that he might overextend. Oh, what the hell was that damage combo? The Dista comes out and just like that, the Sandstorm didn't hit Zariel, is what I was going to say. But yeah, right now, I mean, Onyx! Onyx! No way! Onyx just perished! Okay, if I'm not mistaken, Mirage got pretty far into the tournament. Whoa! She's cooking! Bro, is this Sandstorm playing Mirage right now? What is this? Side air? Oh, the recovery! It's gonna be enough, man. Zariel barely clutching it out at the end. All because Onyx choked her stock away, bro. They were both so close to getting 600 damage per. 680 out of Mirage with 4 stocks. Onyx, 570. 547 to Loki, and 522 with 5 stocks out of Zarya. Zarya, what a clutch performance. That went 100% goes to Zarya. What a game from Zarya. I mean, hey, Mirage wasn't too far behind. Listen, 700 damage with 4 stocks. That's a really good game. It's just, if it wasn't for Mirage dying early, or not Mirage, Onyx dying early on that stock, I think 1000% in my mind, I know. And I'm not saying this because I'm munching, it's just 2v1s are difficult, and that was more of a 1v1 situation. Mirage would have definitely won that. But here we are in game 2, the momentum shift map, but we finally see the tables turn. Yeah, this set always goes like this. It's funny enough. Zarya and Loki, I think this is the second time out of like 3 tries in which they take the first game. They've never won, by the way. Do you save, and that's going to be Loki's stock. Recovery doesn't connect. So they're living. Sider might do it. He doesn't have enough options. Just like that, it's actually Zarya losing next. Side sig. Get the side air. Or anything else side air. Recovery. Another recovery. Recovery. Couple of hits here. Onto Mirage. Doesn't get the ground pound. Doesn't get the dare either. As Onyx plays a little bit more patiently. Trying to make sure she doesn't overextend over to next because they had the lead. And they think that they were lucky to save the Oh, that recovery to save herself. She needed to hit that right there, man. Ground pound. Oh, decent. Side light. Ground pound. That's gonna be Zarya's second stock. He's down to his final stock. He's gonna be the first one. They've kind of downloaded Zarya now. It's 6 stocks to 2. Ooh, forget momentum shift. This is what was freaking happening in that first game. On that second stock, I mean, right now it's looking terrible. That side sig will do it. And Mirage trying to do what he does against the spear. Onyx kind of trying to find her way back in the game right now. They finally lost their stocks, their first stocks each. They both have an extra stick of butter to play with. That's crazy to think about. Considering the fact they were both heavily damaged, you think, oh, maybe second stock. Nope. They have a piece of the butter to play with after this one. And right now, I mean, Loki's definitely taking more damage. This game, too, has got Red Team all over it. But dude, you know what? This is insane. This has been, like, I don't doubt Zarya ever. I've never doubted Zarya. Oh my god, I've never doubted Zarya ever again. He's insane. He just dominated. He's got dominating. And there goes Onyx. I told you, I'm never doubting Zarya ever again, bro. Loki with his survivability and Zarya with his kill potential and his efficiency in general. Like, it's new heights. They're reaching new heights in this set each time we see them. We need to take out Zarya right now. I mean, Loki's been piecing up Mirage. It's definitely been the biggest issue for this red team. It's just Loki has been cooking. Oh, but there goes Zarya down there. And once again, it's Mirage in that very damaged position. Doesn't get the stare. Down there whips. Ground pound. What are we gonna see? What are we gonna see? Eli Stare disconnected. Down there is interrupted. Ground pound again. There. I knew it. And just like that, Mirage is gonna take game 2. Another high damage game for both players. 596, 3 stocks. 588, 3 stocks. Team Mirage has found their peak. They found their peak gaming, where they both do incredibly high damage and they both take a good amount of stocks outside of game 1. That was terrible for Onyx. But, like, dude, 649 out of Zarya, 4 stocks. Loki didn't take a single stock, but he racked up 477. What the hell is going on, man? And they're about to fight on Onyx's biggest ops territory. This is not castle. This is not the castle. The castle's in the back. This is the Fortress of Lions. Bro. Onyx is a gargoyle from the vampire thingy's castle. Castle. That for some reason came around. Right now, though, it's definitely Loki. Loki so far. But I'll never mind actually is. Now, all of a sudden, Zario's in charge of the board. That side is going to kill him. And just like that, Red Team's got a massive lead. As Loki's trying to diminish that lead as much as possible. I mean, just look at the way they're playing, bro. Recovery. This looks like another 700 damage game for Mirage. I mean, this has so far been really good. Despite her not being able to help out Onyx too much, it feels like she's ignored that because of Onyx's high defense, it doesn't really matter. Ground pound is going to connect. This right doesn't connect. Ground pound. Should he get the recovery? No, he does not. Loki coming back up. Ooh, that recovery didn't connect. Both of the members that had weapons are now disarmed. Alright. Okay. Good job there from Onyx. That side tick might kill her. This is not very, very bad. This is a lot more even this time. It's not 6 stocks to 2, in which case the 2 would have become 2 stocks to 2, so hey. Whoa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is problems. This is problems for the red team, bro. I mean, look at Mirage, bro. She can't survive too much. I mean, that's what Onyx is for, but that's still very insane. I feel like Onyx is a team comp that would only have to be between like side air that might do it. Oh, by the way, Zariel onto his last start. This is definitely very bad for the blue team. So yeah, it's the third straight game. It seems like the red team's going to take the lead. I mean, they have it right now, but keep it. Zariel basically been completely destroyed. Oh, and there it is, 3 stocks to 2. What will happen next? Onyx picks up that weapon, looking to find a way to get back in the match. Side air. They're gonna focus both sides at the same time here. As yeah, Loki is just not dying. That might be the reason that Loki can't die. It also might be the reason that he is. Just completely didn't care about Loki. I said we're gonna ignore him. As Zariel goes down, 2 stocks to 2. What can happen now? The ground pound. Man, what perfect placement for Onyx as she shuts him down. Ooh, the weapon thrush is getting a little damage there. Pretty sick. Trying to play a little bit more of options because they both have a lot more freaking health to play with. But yeah, for the 3rd straight game, the red team has taken the lead. And this time, Onyx isn't taking herself off the map, which resulted in this 3-game set. Yeah, every single time it's gone in 3. This is the first time though that I can say confidently red team has had the Onyx has had the lead the entire time. Forget 700! She has, bro, Mirage with the highest damage game so far. You wanna know the craziest part? Loki with the 4th highest damage game so far. So let me get this straight real quick. Mirage has the highest damage game at 859 with 3 stocks. It's not 5 or 4 stocks, whatever it is. It's not 4 stocks. But it's 859. He has more damage. She has more damage, a little bit more damage, by like 10. Yeah, exactly 10, but only 1 less stock. So it's not as in a crazy performance. Also not a comeback, very much a lead. Onyx kind of fell off a little bit. 381, but still had 3 stocks. On the other hand, Loki, 728. 728, 3 stocks, bro. He popped off, man. Zariel fell off a cliff. Went from like, what, 5, I'd like to say like 560 around there, to 328 on only 1 stock. But yeah, back to this. Mirage has the highest damage game. Then there's Vector with an incredible reverse 3 stock in a 2v1. Then we have what's her name? Ada, I believe, with the 3rd highest damage game, like 729 or something like that. And then then after that we have Mirage with 680. No, we have Loki with 728 and then Mirage with 680. This is insane. Mirage is looking like Queen Nai MVP right now, bro. I mean, think about it. She's averaging at least 600 damage. At the very least. I think her worst game was like, what, 4-ish? 477 or something like that? Like, what, 800, 400, and 600? That averages about 700, you know. And it was really like 500, and then 700, and then 800. So yeah, like 600 to 700. Like 670 so far to start the tournament. Against a solid team. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, obviously. Onyx, they're only the 11th seed. But Loki and Zariel were always there. They were always close. I'm just amazed. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got Draugr Thor. I believe it's Draugr Thor. Yeah, Draugr Thor. And really sick teammate here, Caspian. And they'll be going up against the number 5 team, one of them at least.
Koji.
Kaya and Koji, a really, really good team that you would have never expected to make it as far as
Kaya.
This seems like it's going to be another really good set, because it's one high defense. It's one high defense and 2 high power legends versus 1 high defense legend. Everybody here has at least, everybody here has a decent amount of power or a high amount of power. Actually, never mind, Kaya. No, yeah, this is the team that's double bow, which is absolutely criminal and really good. Good enough
3,
to
2,
get 5th.
1, brawl.
Versus Thor and Caspian. Thor, who was with, I don't remember. Thor was with a good teammate, though, so... it's just nasty, man. By the way, the only way to get that cool-ass Beyblade skin, $95. You need to buy the Premium Deluxe edition, which is such a waste of money. I feel like one day when I pick up that, like, $20 for the 30. Oh my gosh, bro. Not bow, bro. Thor has just been being gagged out by his bow. That's what I'm talking about. Double bow is insane, bro. I lost a little bit of I paid a little less attention for like a minute. It's not a minute, but it's like 20-30 seconds, and all of a sudden, Red Team, Thor and Caspian are just falling. Which is crazy to think about, because remember, Caspian already had a really good teammate last tournament. He had Tesca, and then he left Tesca. Like, I really don't know what to say. Oh. Doesn't get the ground pound recovery. He tried it a second time, didn't work out that time either. Right now, the red team cannot find a kill, and none of the facts. Caspian is disarmed, and Thor is dead. Ground pound, that might be enough. I don't think it is. It won't be, no. Are we gonna see another top team, or at least top level team, go up 54 stocks? Because it's looking like it, nope. They have 2, and they have 1.
Shut
But
down.
damn, man. Thor, what the hell happened there? Thor is just dead in the water right now. Like, it's not really like he's improved much on this final store. They just finally took stocks. Like I freaking said, bro. It's literally 4 stocks to 1. The most impossible comeback that, like, will happen regularly. So, like, the most impossible comeback to do that, like, this position happens in all the time. Nice little dodge, that N-sig, no capitalization, no combo off of it, the D-sig, option coverage, recovery, cider, option coverage. And that is going to be the second shot of Koji falling. Cider, double bow. They couldn't do anything against the last time.
Victory.
And it doesn't even need the second
Blue
one.
team wins.
By himself. By himself. Koji takes that final stock. 655, 611 coming out of Kaya and Koji. Both really good. Kaya, obviously the much better game. 5 stocks taken. 714 damage taken is crazy. 507 coming out of Caspian. 335 out of Thor. To start this tournament, I gotta tell you, with 0 respect. Thor, you are choking Kaya and Koji with an incredible 1200 damage
3, 2,
combined
1,
game there.
brawl.
And I mean, just not even like the damage, just really good game from both players, clearly. Misses 600 and misses 600. as these two seem to be married to high placement games, bro. Kaya, elbowing up. This is her second top 8 placement, I believe. Second or third top 8 placement. But it's interesting because she's played with Jaehyun and you know, that was really bad. Then obviously she played with Koji. They did really good. And in her first tournament appearance, she got second place in one. So yeah, she's just she does very, if not fairly or very good. Oh, hold on. And then in red team, the one with the lead. They're the lead on that kind of. The saves, that Salier, Salier? That Salier was a good save, but didn't save much. Oh. By the way, I might just have to do the first round of top 32 and then do top 24. Because why? Explain to me, bro. Explain to me. I've been here maybe 2 hours, bro. We're not even on to freaking losers, like... okay, the stream's still going, yeah. Almost 2 hours of free Bothalla content, right? Explain to me, how in the world, let me say this again, how in the world are we still in winners? We're literally seeing what, the 5th seed, the 6th seed, one of these two. I think the 6th seed, yeah. We're seeing the 6th seed right now. Wait, we're seeing we got what? We have the 3 and 4 already. We're pretty freaking close to, like, the 2nd seed, but man, I'd say like 2 or 3 more sets, which is not okay. Seriously, thinking that Miran versus Zario was a really like filler set that obviously was supposed to go on the play with Miran. It did, but not really good. Whoa, Caspian taking out Koji. I haven't really talked much about this game because like I wasn't really quite that close, but yeah, it's 3 stocks to 1. What can I say? It really wasn't all that close. Yeah, Kaya and Koji just faltered in this game at least. And yeah, Coach is definitely not a match to return to if they ever reach top 8 again. Ground pound though, I mean, right now she's kind of putting a hurt on him, but it's not going to work out too well. And Sig will do it there, man. What a nice little team combo to end off that game. 540 from both red team members. 3 stocks across the board. 545 from Kaya, 364 from Goji. So Kaya averaging roughly 600, and Koji averaging roughly, I'd like to say 400-ish, like high 400s, but very, very much because of that 611. No, never mind. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Like mid 400s probably around there, because that was like a 320 game or something. So yeah, Koji clearly being the deciding factor for her team, for the Blue team. It's kind of funny because this is what we knew when we saw them in top 8. Pick four performances. So like, he's like the Sentinel, like the Onyx Marine. He's like that one guy that was like consistent. The Asuri, if you will, he starts to slow down moving. Is not because he's bad, but because his playstyle requires a lot of physical play and mental. Oh, Caspian and Tesco were definitely not as equal as that. Albeit Caspian was probably, I would say, fit that archetype a little bit more than Tesco. Whereas Tesco was always getting a consistent 500. He was Mr. 500. Oh, okay. Hold on. Dude, I still can't believe that you can have a set in 3 games, a 3-game set where you have 800, 700, and 600. You average roughly like high 600s, or low 700s, and you don't even win that set. Like, that's how freaking good everybody is at Sidran. And now Zolos with Sidran, I believe that they are currently sitting ready to face Nash. how long this thing set is? I might not be top 16, but I'm gonna be doing this for this long, man. 4 hours? This is way too long. No, and then Bothalla be going crazy. They'd be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to top 4. Oh hell no, we're gonna go to top 4 rather than top 8. I feel like 2's top 8 would be much more interesting than 1's top 4.
Shut down.
Okay, I still can't believe Goblins done 1BCR to me. One of every major region in 1BCR. But the craziest part is that, bro, a team that teamed up with what, a week prior to the biggest world tournament, yeah, they win the whole thing. Oh wait, this is close as shit, I didn't even notice. 2 stocks to 2 on both sides. Koji easily the most damage, but Caspian's getting on that trail. A nice ground pound at the top of the stage might be enough. As right now, it's just not working, it doesn't happen. Ensa coming out. Cider, oh the dodge, the reactions. Ground pound. It doesn't kill, but she certainly can get a Cider here. The downer is gonna do it! And completely, this has been a big turnaround now, as it's actually gonna be the blue team with the lead. Kaya, ground pound. Oh, that recovery. Thor trying to make it happen. He's definitely been the worst teammate. But it's not like it can't happen. Oh no. Oh. Doesn't pick up the hammer. Decider. Not enough. I've seen a crazy Thor set already in 1v1s, and that one was against Rayman. Oh, ground pound. Not enough. Rayman barely won it with Decider. Decider from Thor! He timed it better. Recovery. Cider! No way! Kaya! Not like this. The same thing! No way! The Haymaker! The Haymaker! Oh my god! Kaya with a 700 damage game! Kaya and Koji move on to the 3rd round thanks to an incredible gamble made by Kaya. What? Yeah, 4 sets. 4 sets left in winners. This is one of the best winners round 1 ever. We've had 5 700 damage games. Mirage no longer has 2 of the 5 highest. But she has an incredibly high 6-8. Bro, both teams had an average of 12, or both teams combined for 1200 damage total. But that's not the craziest part. Caspian 618, 0 stocks taken. 0 KOs. Thor, 5 stocks taken. He was working on an ace. If he say that he clutches that out, right? Say he makes that return, he takes the stock. 623 with 6 stocks. That's insane. 719, 3 stocks out of Kaya. Incredible performance. MVP level. MVP chance. She's obviously the better teammate right now. Koji, 505 with 3 stocks. Everybody pulled their weight and more. My goodness, what the heck is going on? I knew Kaya was good, but damn, 719 is crazy. And an incredible comeback. That was a 2v1. Sure, it was 2 stocks to 1, but it's still a 2v1. I'm in awe. That's the best way I can explain it. I am in pure awe by that mastery, that masterful craft that I just witnessed. Bro, what in the world just happened, bro? Kaya with another incredible comeback. We've seen, what, 3 of those now? Man, what a set. My favorite part about this is now we're about to see
Taros.
Wreck the Hall. We're about to see Taros and Moonin, another sleeper team. The team that had by far, no contest, the very hardest tournament round match last time, bro. Just to highlight some of the names. They had Reno and Wushang. They had, I'm trying to remember the 3 seed of that. They had Reno and Shang. They faced the I'm gonna just check the bracket because I need to say this right now. This was an incredible run. They faced Reno and Shang, I believe, in the first round of losers. Yeah. Moonin and Taros then beat Zariel Nyx. That's who Zariel played with second. Zariel and Nyx. That was a very good freaking duo, bro. I don't know why they split up, man. I mean, they lost in the second round, so obviously not that good. Wait, then who the hell did Asuri team up with? I think I only kept the top four and then everybody else, and then Reno, Shang, and then Zariel, Nyx, Scarlet, Ragnar. Yeah, because Ragnar Dusk was... Okay, yeah, I didn't keep... Okay, whatever. But next, Team Moronics in a 2-1 clutch. That's the 5, the 6, the 3 seed, Raptor and Frax, which was... They made it to top 12. And then they finally lost against the 4-seeded Sentinel and Cassidy. Tell me right now, right effing now that isn't the hardest, bro. You faced 4 top 8 teams and only lost to one of them. God knows who they lost to in winners. I don't care. That losers run was everything because they came from the very first run of the entire thing, and they came out like that.
Ulgrim.
Now this is a team that I very much hate because I'm a avid Lance hater, and this is 2 Legends on the same team. Ulgrim and Scarlet playing against Moonin and Taros. Oh, don't get me wrong. Taros, one of the best legends in the game, arguably the best legend, but bro, I don't know if he still is after BCX, but frick me, man.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
What a tournament. What a tournament this tournament is. And this tournament has so far shaped up to be better already. 5 700 plus damage games, including 2 800 plus. 849 or plus. And if that makes you feel any worse, we've had some major. I don't think we've had a very major upset, but we've had some good upsets. No, we do. We have the 5 seed losing, I believe. I think the 29th seed, whoever the hell that team was, yeah, they lost. So we've had a fairly major upset. Oh, they removed the things off of the World's End. If you don't know this 1v1 map or 2v2 or whatever, but they used to have little like strips on the end, like little branches of wood that they removed. I don't know why they removed it. I guess it was because people were complaining or something, or they were just like, yeah, this is terrible. Right now, the blue team with the lead over the red team. Red team is the 7th seed, so you can't hate them. You can't respect them. Ooh! The down stick! Good moves as Taros makes it back. Okay. Throws away the lance, wants the hammer, picks it up. Immediately, what are we going to see? We're going to see a lot of axe noises. That's what I'm hearing, bro. That's what I'm seeing, is axe. I mean, historically, from the looks of it in the tournament so far, bow is a really good weapon. I mean, 4 bows in top 8. That's insane. A double bow team in top 8. Did we just see recovery near dare? Not true, but still insane. What a good little team combo. That was just flashy as fuck, man. There's no real need for it. Oh my god, Ulgrim is in hell right now. Doesn't get that. Oh, didn't get the ground pound. Okay, she gets back. They both get back. They're both fairly undamaged. Not anymore, though. Scarlet able to put out good hits, big hits at that, too, down there. And she will take care of Mount, just like that. 3 stocks to 2. This is still pretty much in anyone's favor. It really just depends on how the red team plays this. Definitely have to focus more on Ulgrim, but they also need to find these 2v1 opportunities and not just let Moonin, the 1v1 5th place, or Taros, the 1v1 number 1. Right now, I mean, just let one of them cook, really. That's just all they have to do. Scarlet's out. This is their chance. The time take is not enough. If you don't know, Moonin has a 2nd place, and clearly is very valid because she made it to top. She made it 5th again in 1v1s, and then Taros is currently the reigning champion. As it's actually going to be Taros who falls first. Cider, oh, but it's not enough. Ulgrim and Scarlet take game 1, and Scarlet with the 7-5. The third highest damage game so far, and 5 stocks. Incredible. I mean, 478 with 4 stocks is also really good. Olgrim 483, 1 stock, and then Tyrius doing most of the damage for the red team.
Moonin.
What the hell did I just witness? I mean, that was just really good. That was really good Brawlhalla. I don't really have another way of saying it, man. That was really good Brawlhalla. I mean, Moonin and
3,
Taros
2,
just
1, brawl.
Moonin and Taros just did Moonin and Taros things, really. I don't have another way to word that. This map is bad because of how bright it is. But right now, I mean, look at a couple clean team combos. Okay, it seems like the red team's starting to find their groove back to their basics, which is just team combo based and letting the 1v1s happen. The reason I say this is because the last time, okay, in Tournament 2, Taros was the number 5 rated 1v1 player, and Wooden was the number 2 rated 1v1 player. You know what that means? That means 2 really good 1v1 teams. Which means if they want to fight individually, they can do that. You can square up individually. But now it's Moonin the number 5, so she swaps spots with Taros, but Taros is the number 1. Beating out Sidra, who's the number 2, and Linfei, who's the number 3 right now, who we have yet to see at all, man. But right now, the blue team is looking like they're working on a 2-0. This is insane. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Double Lance, Hammer, Axe, these are all great heavy. These are all the heaviest weapons in Brawlhalla. What does that mean? That means every hit is heavy. What the hell just frickin' happened to us? It's totally disconnected. Point is, you're not really going to be surviving a lot of the hits, and killing early is going to happen. Scarlet has high power, Olgrim has like 7, bro, like, obviously Taros has 8 as well. So yeah, we're going to see high power, we're going to see early kills, we're going to see a lot of good damage going on. But right now, it's 4 stocks to 3 once again. And this has been tough. This has been really, really tough so far for Red Team to try to get back the lead. I mean, Taros is gone! He pulled the bridge! And that's going to be the stock! And now it's 4 stocks to 2, and I'm just going to mark it down right now. Olgrim and Scarlet with one of the biggest upsets of the tournament. The seed number 26 beating out seed number 7, man! No, this is no! Oh, it hurts. Get down there for extra salt. And blue team not even doing 450 damage, either of them. Wow, what a game. That was just a sorry display of Brawlhalla. That was just a sorry display of Brawlhalla. Tats are gay. It's gay. I'm incredibly disappointed right now.
Plague Knight.
I was expecting a lot closer of a set than that. That was horrid. On the other hand, we have another team up here.
Ragnar.
We have a team up between Ragnar, and if you know me, you know it's gotta be Gusk. So I'm hoping. I don't know how good Plague Knight and Cross are. I really like Plague Knight. If you don't know, Plague Knight's my main in once. Or Caspian, whatever. I mean that character in once. But my favorite character in all of Brawlhalla history, Ragnar, is on the other team. So you know who I gotta vote for. I gotta vote for Ragnar. Plus, he's my main in 2s. Ragnar's my main in 2 too. Anyways, as I was saying... oh. Hold on. There goes Caspian. First red goes to Ragnar. That was kind of weird. He kind of just fell down, bro. He fell over. He kind of fell over. I don't want to say that much. Oh. Hold on. Side air. Ground pound doesn't connect. Gets interrupted. The recovery doesn't kill. Doesn't get the sidelight. Gets it down there. And Ragnar's gone. Red team with the lead. The side tick doesn't connect. Or connect. Doesn't kill. It does, actually. He had no options. The recovery's gonna kill. Just like that, it's even Steven on all sides. 4 stocks to 4, clean 4. Ground pound. And bounce it. What a good. That definitely has a good rehearse, man. That was a clean little 3-piece. Okay, recovery. Okay, M-Light. Down air. Recovery doesn't hit. Oh. Hold on. Ground pound on the both. Caspian's disarmed. Not Caspian. Plague Knight's out. He's on his final stock. Can Cross do what he did last time? Put them up again. Ground pound. I mean, right now, it's not looking like it. No, it's 4 stocks to 2. Ragnar is dominating in this game. I'm not buying any of the Ninja Turtles. Just saying. I hate them. All of them. They did not deserve to be in this game. Oh, lordy. Okay, ground pound. I mean, dude, Plague Knight's just as hell. Plague Knight doesn't seem like he's going to be going anywhere, man. I can't remember now. I'm pretty sure Caspian also did really bad. So maybe this isn't the meta for him. Whatever the hell the case is. I mean, right now it's 3 stocks to 2. Ground pound. He dodged out, but Plague Knight caught him lacking, bro. I almost said tonight. And ground pound from Duck. There's going to be a very big lead here for the blue team right now. I mean, 2 stocks to 1, but it's a very big lead. And yeah, Ragnar Dusk showing why they got a 5th place trophy together. Showing the dominance. I mean, dude, Cross didn't get to really play the game. 463 with 4 stocks out of Ragnar. 577 with 2 stocks out of Dusk. 483 out of, what's his name? Plague Knight, as he played really well as well. And you had Stance. Wow, we sucked. I completely forgot about Stance. I'm not redoing that. I'm not redoing that. This isn't biased. This was a mistake on my part. I should not have to penalize the team because of a mistake on my part. Plus, it didn't really even benefit him. I mean, he lost. And it's not like he was doing much anyways. On the other hand, if he did like 600 damage, I might have to redo it. You know, all this other stuff that win by a lot, you know. Maybe, because one stance can really be enough. Oh. Ground pound. And red team gets the first stock as Dusk is being handled over there by Plague Knight. And that will be the second stock going to the red team as they take that KO as well. Sorry, I'm getting tested right now. They tied it up somewhat. I mean, it's 3 stocks to 4. Very much not tied, and I mean, right now, Ragnar is taking a whole bunch of shit. But it's closer than it was a few minutes ago. You know, 1 stock deficit is better than 2 stock deficit, so. Oh, what a dodge. No punish there. I guess good recognition. I don't know, man. Ground pound, that'll take him out, and just like that, it's all tied. The damage is not in their favor. They have to do something. They have to pull something to keep Dusk alive here. Dusk has to do something to keep himself here. Okay, little cheeky down sig there. Very interesting choice. Very peculiar choice. See a side sig. Shit. Caspian might fall first. He's definitely in the risk. Oh, holy, and the recovery, and that's going to be both members of the red team being taken at the same time. It's 1 stock to 3. We've seen it happen before in incredible fashion. Can Ragnar be the one to do it, though? That side sig clipped and didn't connect the ground. I don't know, man. I don't know what happened there, bro. Oh my god, Caspian overcommitted! Caspian overcommitted! This is a 2 stocks to 1, 1v1 tear scenario. Oh, that ends very well. Doesn't get another one because freaking blasters needs an earth. Holy hell, I'm overcommitted. That would have sucked. Even if like it was like, oh okay, and there's a stock. Oh my lord, bro, I'm just silent because I don't know what to say this side here. He makes it back. The side sting! And Ragnar!
Blue
He's
team
been good!
wins.
I just heard the axe. Listen, okay, I heard the axe piecing the fuck out of Cross. But I was like, okay, that makes sense. Dude, Ragnar clutched it out in the reverse 3-stock. Ragnar is in fact the one. He is in fact has the potential to make that comeback as he does for the blue team. MVP level stat line too. 700 damage, 3 stocks taken, put the team on his back. Plague Knight killed himself. I don't know. He said, I got 500. Is this all up to you? Bro, Cross with the choke storm at the end, man. 3 stocks for him, though. Can't hit him too much. 557, he did really good, but Ragnar turned it up a notch. Like, he turned it up to 11, bro. He cranked that shit all the way up. And Dusk, actually a pretty average game. You know, 460 with 2 stocks. That's a good role player type stat. Can't hate him for it. You know, that was a solid stat there. And now we're gonna have the what's considered a mid-off. It's seed 15 versus seed 18. But I don't know. I mean, this probably could just be like dominance from Mordex. The reason I say this is because we're gonna have Jiro and Mordex on the same team. All right. If you think that's bad, we have 2 low-tier legends going up against them.
Queen
We have
9.
the Queen, the MVP Queen, and the 3rd best 1v1er right now. The number 3 at the 1v1 position. You hear me? She just got 3rd. 2 Terras and Sidra. That's insane to think about. You're telling me Lin Fei really made the run all the way that a tournament prior Queen Nai made? Like, what? Dude, this is an insane team. They're both really good at 1v1s, as they've proved, as they both have a 3rd place trophy in 1v1. And they have a 2nd place trophy in 2v2 together as well.
Brawl.
On the other hand, they lost in the 2nd round and didn't, technically the 1st round, and didn't win a set in the last tournament. But clearly it was because Queen and I and Lindsay were having a little bit of trouble in the locker room, and they were deciding that we want to play 1v1s instead of focus on that. They were looking for that trophy. Oh, good little downer combo there. I mean, right now it's double sides versus double Katars, and double Katars seems to have the deficit. I would say if it wasn't Queen 9 never die. But if Queen 9 never die, you know what that means? That means that red health for Queen 9 means nothing, bro. That just means that they have the lead. Like, just straight up, because I mean, look at them right now. They have the lead. It's 6 stocks to 5. Lin Fei has yet to be really that much damage. Queen 9 loses her stock first, which is a little bit less expected. But she immediately comes in with a ground pound, and now it's just a 1v1 between a low-tier legend and another low-tier legend. Don't get hit versus an actually decent character. I mean, I'd rather play Lin Fei than Jiro too. I haven't played Jiro forever. He's one of my favorites. He sucks. It's really just the fact that he sucks, and he's really only using 1v1, so I might as well not play him. But they got the same stat line, she's looking for the weapons for it. Still yet to pull out the cannon, which is very Lin Fei-esque. Like, weird enough, that's kind of how Lin Fei plays. It's kind of this spear and this Katars rather than doubles Katars. But when doubles Katars comes out, you know, it's unstoppable. I mean, look at this right now. Queen 9's dominating. This is the Queen 9 I know. Not only that, but 5 stocks to 2. It's looking like a hogwash, which is exactly what I was expecting. So, I'll tell you what. I'm impressed. Tell you what, last time I saw, like, Lin Fei play cannon more than the Katars, which won't happen in this game, but last time I saw it happen, you know, she took all 6 stocks to 15 with like 500 damage. 450 actually, not much. It was a low damage game, but she got all the stocks. So. Oh lord, oh lord. Y'all ever do 1,000 damage in a Bothalla match? Because your teammate just doesn't do anything. Yeah, me too. And there we go, the downer to make sure he doesn't come back. And just like that, Nai and Fei go up. Nai 5 stocks, 654. This is authentic Queen Nai. Misses 600. This is her. Mordex, I don't know what happened. Jiro, the decent players, took stocks, did good decent amount of damage, did more damage than Lin Fei, who only had one stock to her name. Bro, that right there, no hate. That was just an incredible game from Blue Team.
Three, two, one, brawl!
Okay, here we are, game 2. Are we going to see another clap storm? Are we going to see another devastation coming out of the Queen Nai Fei? The Queen's Nai Fei is what I meant to say. I had spazzing. So far? No, it doesn't look like it's going to be a whole wash. I mean, last time Queen Nai started out the most damage, didn't she? Pissed off. Before Lin Fei, but definitely not, there's definitely a lot more of this, Blue Team is straight up better. Again, Lin Fei's survivability needs to be studied, because Jiro could use some of that right now. The fact that she's the least damaged player, of course, Queen Nai loses her stock first this time, so it'll definitely put Lin Fei into a more jeopardizing situation, but doesn't even matter. Why? Because she takes the first stock for the Blue Team, and she's looking like she's going to take the second one. Oh, didn't happen. Might happen. Whoever takes the stock, Blue Team is in the lead right now. Okay, Lin Fei loses her weapon. She's disarmed. Odex kind of splitting the beat a little bit. Oh no! Oh, this double Qatar is doing his job. The damage buildup is exactly what they're looking for. That recovery, and it ends up being Nai to take the second stock. Oh, that answer was a little bit too early. She might just get it herself later though. Side air. They're playing the exact same way to the point where like if you try to press the button, you're just gonna get clipped for it. And that's why double Qatars are so freaking nasty. Like, what are you supposed to do when both players at the same time are knocking you down and there's nothing to do about it? Like, you can't react. Because if you dodge, well, they have a second teammate. And if you try to press a button, well, they have a second teammate. Oh my lord. 4 stocks to 2 right now as the blue team has seized, or has the red team has seized all control. Just never had it in the first place. On the other hand, the blue team has seized control. They've carpe diem to this damn, control, and kind of just haven't let go of the button. I mean, this is the first time we've really seen the blue team start to falter, but this kind of happened last game, and guess who still won, so I like ground pounding. But yeah, I really don't know what to say about blue team. This Moronics, well, that Moronics team was looking like the authentic Moronics team I know, only for no reason whatsoever. Moronics. Mirage did a shit ton of damage, and so did Onyx. Mirage obviously has a better game, but Onyx was also doing a shit ton. She averaged around 5. And that's gonna be it. Nai and Fei are just completely better. 627, 3 stocks, 704 from Queen Nai, and 3 stocks as well. Of course, Queen Nai's gonna average high 600s, 680 to start the tournament. Of course she is. Meanwhile, Mordex 4 stocks, 492. Jiro still did around the 400 that he did last game. It just Mordex stepping up was not enough. It was just, it's just too much. It's too much. There's too much to bear, too much to handle, too much to understand tonight, bro. Nothing you can do about it. That was insane. I don't have another way to put it. That was just an insane game. Mordex and Jiro are their first round exits, bro. They're getting packed up. And actually, Nai and Fei might have to face Diana and Sir Roland to reclaim their title as the number 2 team, or the number 1 team even claim their title as the number 1 team this tournament, because this has so far been so nasty, and I'm such a fan. Yes, I noticed.
Patrick Star.
Got Patrick Star, Sunburn Patrick. Blue isn't much better. Versus, that's not the right teammate.
Sir Roland.
King Roland and Soulbound Diana.
Soulbound Diana.
I'm pretty sure I always had Soulbound Diana and Roland as red, but who cares? Okay, Core and Patrick. they're here. So we have yet another Taros. Hopefully, I wonder genuinely whether or not Taro Bite
3, 2,
or what the
1,
hell, if
brawl!
Patrick Star will also lose to another Lance Legend. On the other hand, you gotta give it up to Moon and Taros. They face, one of the best teams on paper, and they're proven to be that. Also, Scarlet has a 4th place, so Scarlet's a good 1v1 match as well. Not to mention how bad she was with Ragnar here, which is what makes me laugh. She's the only thing that switched with Lance for guitars. And yeah, there was Taros, and just like that, Diana and Roller is going to take control of the game. Just like this, At the drop of a hat, at the snap of a finger, they just take control of the game, and so far it's not. Okay, 4 stocks to 5, definitely more even, but I mean, Patrick hasn't touched the ground in a minute. There you go. And as I'm saying it, about a minute into the game almost, and yeah, almost everyone has lost their stock except the highest legend on the board, so that makes sense. As we see that Diana Bo come into play and see why it was so good last time. So many incredible comebacks have happened, so many incredible things have happened, and I've just been amazed at everything so far. Oh, the side air to reverse. No down air for you. No Bothalla, no nothing, man. There we go. That's it. I feel like the down air only comes out to punish somebody above you and try to go or something. I don't know. That is the most misleading punish in the game. That side stick didn't connect. The recovery didn't do anything. The double whammy, the new era double whammy with high defense, high power, seems to be doing a little better now. Actually, a lot better as they completely reverse this situation. I mean, this is Diana and Rowan. You gotta respect them, bro. They're gonna take your stuff. Now, this is the number 2 seed. This team is 3-0. Listen, okay. First set against National Arcade. 3-2 National Arcade. Second set, 3-0 Diana and Rowan. This team clearly has the potential to be the best team in there. Of course, they lost 3-1 the next set. But it's like, dude, they're throwing all their eggs into this dual basket, and right now it's not really worth it. I mean, right now, the double whammy is, yeah, this is just a modern day double whammy. Axe and gauntlets. Ground pound, he doesn't get the chase, that's probably what he was looking for. Diana and Roland go down against Core and Patrick. Patrick with 593 and 5 stocks. See, everybody laughed at me when I said Patrick Star's the best character in the game, bro. He's got Quiet Sigs. He's got great, he's Taros, already a top tier legend right now. Like, fight me, bro. He's the best character in the game. He's got Quiet Sigs. He's got good damage. He can kill. Core also held his own. 460, obviously 1 stock because Patrick dominated. But still a good game there nonetheless. Now then, Sir Roland and Diana. Yeah, Diana, what the hell happened? That's my only question, Diana. What happened with that game? Because that is not the Diana I know and hate.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
It's not the Diana that dominated the tournament and almost won the grand finals and regular tournament MVP, bro. I'm not the fact that I would probably get criticized for giving Queen MVP at first. But, nah, she deserved it. And Roland goes down to side 6. See, early kills. That's what I'm talking about, man. This is Patrick Star's specialty. There you go, down there. She's dead. She's just dead. The new double whammy meta is Axe and Gauntlets and Hammer. Not really Hammer, it's double whammy. As his stocks are all tied up. The damage is not slightly in the red team's favor. At the very least, we'll definitely get all of winners round 1 sorted. I think I'm gonna do losers off straight for the first 2 rounds. Because that's just way too much, man. This has been, what, 2.5 hours of content, bro, and I'm only on those. I'm gonna do losers off straight, bro. I'm not gonna sit here for 8 hours a day because I would be doing some shit. Yeah. I feel like losers the first 2 rounds deserves to be off because I mean 2.5 hours on 1 round and it's not even a major scratch. So unless I can have a friend of mine be like, oh yeah, I'll watch losers graphic for you, which the hell they won't. Nobody is going to sit here for 2.5 hours, much less 5. Just doing this over and over. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna find anyone that's most passionate about Bothalla, as we see now. The blue team is definitely taking game 2. This is definitely looking like Who's gonna do it? Diana and Roland take game 2. We're going the length in this one. Sir Roland, 764. That is going to be one of the top 5 highest damage games so far with 4 stars. So one of the best games of the tournament. And again, this is only round 1. Look at how many 700 damage games we had in round 1. That's how you know that the teams are starting to establish, and we're starting to see the better, the team get better and better. Diana, no explanation. Obviously, she's usually the better teammate. She's the most consistent. Patrick Star, he's averaging 3.5 stocks and like 580, 570, so fuck it. He's really good. Core, what is going on with you, man? This happened before.
Core.
Now we're on game 3, bro. And we're moving on to small world's end. You know what that means?
Three, two,
it
one.
Means that you're in hell, bro. I'm gonna implement the losers bracket off screen. That's gonna be. You know what? No, because then I can't see all the incredible losers runs that some of these teams are making, man. I'm only gonna be able to have the numbers. I'm not gonna have how they have it. I need every bit. I need every bit, every bit, every part. Man, I was just gonna watch the sounds for this, because this set looks so cool. I don't want to annoy you, but I have to comment right now. Ground pound, Cider all the way to the right, rolling. As the blue team actually in deficit so far. This is not very good. Oh, look, nice little end right there for Diana. She seriously has to put in place on the survivability run. Side will take him out. Side lights coming out of Diana. D-light does not connect. Downer does. Nothing connecting right now for Diana. The recovery doesn't kill. Ground pound disarms. That Cider kills. That Ally should kill just like that. It's all tied up. I mean, the damage is horrid for Diana, but everything else is fine about this. Ground pound is 3 stocks to 4. What the frick? 3 stocks to 4, and yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about, man. The damage situation is terrible as Roland is now down. And yeah, 4 stocks to 2. I mean, red team is looking like they're challenging Senna and Cassidy to a double whammy here. I don't know, but if we see it happen, it could happen. It's gonna happen if they both move on for it. It could happen. Right now it's 3 stocks to 2, as I was saying, in favor of red team, who still haven't lost control of the game. Johnson will kill him here, no options. Just like that. They get a 2-1 opportunity. Can they capitalize? They need to capitalize. But can they? Not too much. I mean, Diana's still in tunnel in terms of damage. But it's starting to become closer. Side air, side light. I mean, Roland just taking the brunt of the hits for his teammate. Perfect Bothalla right now. Perfect Bothalla. Not anymore. I mean, Terrace is a good, good power. But just like that, it's actually going to be the red team in deficit. The end light sends him far. Goes for the Cider. It's a 1v1. Ground pound. They're both playing so patient. And the down air! It's not enough! The recovery! It's not enough! The near! And Patrick!
Red team
The
wins.
comeback! The number 31 seed clutches it out for his team. Core actually did better for once. But no, he didn't. That's all Patrick Star, baby. 505 damage, 3 stocks, and the comeback. And the comeback. What an absolute deity of Brawlhalla. Didn't even take 500 damage in the final game. Patrick Star is the star of the frickin' show as he makes the incredible upset against the Queen Diana and Sir Roland, who, might I add, Diana had a 668 damage game with 3 stocks. If she takes that, she has probably, let's say, 680 with 4 stocks. That's an incredible game. What a comeback from Patrick Star in there in the final moments, getting that cider as Diana just looked and watched in horror as her teammate fell. Oh, dude, 394, bro. What? They had it too. Like, blue team finally made the comeback. They finally tied it up. And then that? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Now imagine, this could also happen in losers. What the hell? What the hell did I just witness? One, an absolute, bro, a DD being born in Patrick Star. I told y'all motherfuckers he was cold, bro. He didn't have a single game below 500 in his debut set. He had, what, he averaged like 3.3 stocks. What, he had 10 stocks in 3 games? Like 3.3 stocks per game, bro. My man is a deity, bro. I'm telling you, he's the best in the business. My gosh, bro.
Isaiah.
Now, I know I'm eating cock right now, but fight me, bro. That was insane. That was insane. And now we're gonna get into a set that's gonna hurt me because either one of these teams is really. Both of these teams are really cool, in my opinion, in concepts.
Volkov.
Oh, dude, what just happened, bro? We just saw the emotional collapse of Diana and Sir Roland after, like, dude. And I know for a fact that Diana is kicking herself, beating herself up over that, bro. She could have went and helped and distracted, and then Sir Roland could have interrupted whatever Terrace was going to go for, whatever the plan was. They could have definitely executed that better than, oh yeah, I'll wait for you to get killed and then I'll die soon after. My goodness, man. Patrick is a god, Thor is solid, Diana's amazing, and Roland's starting off this one really bad, and that could be the reason they don't even move past the first round. As Isaiah gets taken out by Shovel Knight, and Suri's next. So far, it seems more than anything that just Shovel Knight was scared of Team Zol Ember, whatever the hell it was, Zol Sidra. I think more than anything, he was just scared of Zol and Sidra because, yeah. Took the first 2 stocks, he's looking confident, he's playing his brand, which is being a support player. That's another stock. Oh wait, no, he took himself out. Like, man, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I really don't. This has just been really good. Yeah, and both of their survivabilities are off the charts right now, so this is definitely what I expected out of Shovel Knight. Volkov is completely unprecedented. I'm sorry. But this is not at all expected or what we've seen from Volkov. We've seen him survive long, but not this long. To where, like a minute 30 into the game is when they finally go into their second stops. That side so smooth. And right now Isaiah's starting to put the hurt onto Shovel Knight, man. But it's way too late for that, though. That ground pound will take him out, and now it's all up to Achille in a 4 stocks for one situation. That ground pound will take out 1 stock, but she's done for. She makes it back. I was wrong. Can she make it past the side spread? Probably yes. Yes, she can. Right now, she's playing decent, but that's it. She's out of options. She's out of moves. Shovel Knight Volkov take game 1 in a fairly convincing fashion. Obviously, Shovel Knight 4 stocks. You know, all that good shit. I think I saw Volkov 428, something like that. Good stat as well. I didn't care for red teams because even if Asuri played really well, for all I know, she could have had a 700 damage game, and I don't care. Because 1, it definitely didn't happen, and 2, bad game for both Isaiah and
3, 2,
Asuri.
1.
Oddly enough, Asuri has a top 8 placement, and Isaiah is had a top 8 placement in one game. So this is a team that clearly they've proven that they have a chance. They can do good things. They can do really good things. But they can't break this barrier of like Like for example, with Ember and Isaiah about fucking in my ass. That's a solid team, you know. I think it was a certain Isaiah last time. Whatever the case was, it was a solid team for Isaiah. They had a very solid team and they just didn't work out. Yeah, Suri is an established player. Hopefully she's not the next Dark Rivers the way Val is. By the way, Val's not in this tournament. I was not going to allow her to stay in the circus show much longer. I might let her in the next tournament. It all comes down to the randomizer. But, yeah. Not really a big fan. I wonder that, if when you do favorites and you do random, you actually pick your favorite characters. Because I feel like that's what it should do. Yeah, when you pick random and you have your favorite characters, like really good card, then it should randomize between them. Okay. There's Volkov once again a 2-stock lead for the blue team. Yeah, Shovel Knight's nerves are completely gone. Either the team he just faced was scary, or he's not used to camp, he's adjusted. You know, that's what they were working on, because they knew how to face Suri, and they were like, oh yeah, we just gotta work on doing what we can, and I just gotta work on surviving. And that's exactly what's going on is right now they've taken a 3-stock lead. And yeah, that's a 4-stock lead.
Victory!
2-0.
Blue team wins.
The 32 seed who did exactly as they were expected, and that is a lose. Shovel Knight 631, 2 stocks. Volkov 4 stocks, 419, and yeah, not even 250 from the red team. This team up will never happen again. If I were either of those players.
Azoth.
The more shocking result to be in here, though, is definitely Azoth and Petra.
Petra.
I don't know why, but I expected a lot more out of this team than I got. Now then, Reno and Rano, come on here. You know what to do.
Reno.
Tell you what though, Reno and Rano, I wasn't expecting them to like... What was it? Who did they face? They faced a good team, yeah, Ezio Vector. I was expecting them, okay, Reno and Rano, they have a 5th place, you know, they'll do good, they'll get close. No, Vector wrote, like, they had a lead. And then Vector said, hell no, you don't. Went on to destroy them in Game 2 in a reverse 3-stock 2v1 1v2 scenario. And yeah, Vector just made the comeback. Took Reno out of the game. And then I was looking at the name.
3,
took Reno out of the game, and then after taking took Rano out of the game, and then after taking Rano out of the game, Reno lost those 2 stocks right after. And then Ragnar kind of did the same thing. See, if you just take a one teammate, then immediately you see results. As you see here, a 1-for-1 that was not at all in the favor of blue team. That's a bad 1-for-1. Never gonna extend it. especially because Reno has been kind of losing this fight between him and Petra, but right now, I mean, Reno coming in alleviating the pressure, getting that lead for the blue team as he's taken 2 stocks so far. No recovery. And it's like Reno out. I mean, Reno and Reno are still a good team. It's just how good will they be and stay until they completely lose? Like, that's the thing. Say Reno and Reno lose yet another first round exit right now. It's not that I would be surprised, it's more I'd just be so disappointed. Because, like, I want this team to succeed. That's the thing. I really do want them to succeed. But right now, it's just not happening. The success story is not for them. And on the other hand, Ezio and Vector actually making the other side run.
Dominating.
I don't think ground pound, and that's gonna be it for his elbows right there. We're probably gonna go down 3 stars to 1. Man, I don't think you understand how difficult it is to win essentially 12 straight. Because there's winners say you lose in winners round 1, right? Then you go losers round 1, losers round 2, top 16, top 12, I believe that's how it is, and then top 8. And that's going to be Reno and Rano taking game 1. 575 with 4 stocks for Rano. Popped off as Petra and Azoth kind of bad. Wait, shit, was that game 1 or 2? I'm pretty sure that was game 1. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, I'm way too far. How long has it been? Alright, so I'm pretty sure, because 4 minutes, that's about the length of one game. So yeah, I'd like to say that was game 1. Because that was my end. Okay, yeah, that was game 1, okay. Making sure. But yeah, right now, let me check. Losers round 1, losers round 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2, 1,
you have to essentially win 10 sets in a row in order to come in from losers round 1 to take the entire tournament. That's insane. But yeah, like, Azoth and Petra are going down 1-1, but they're stepping it up a lot in game 2. But outside of that, dude, imagine going from like that, getting all the way to round, like getting to losers top 8 from the first round. That's 6 straight wins. That's 6 straight wins of sets. You know how many you need to win an entire tournament on your side? Round 1, round 2, quarterfinals, semifinals, winners finals, grand finals. 6. You have to win 6 sets to be undefeated. That's it. That's it. And you get long breaks in between. Like outside of like losers finals, you essentially get a long break. Except for winners semis, you got losers semis and then losers finals. That's 2 rounds, which is enough for a break. Your team gets a break, they get a refresh, and you get one, so you're hyped. Like, bro, I don't want to hear no garbage about how winners is harder now. You're facing the harder opponents, very much no. Because after facing that so difficult opponent that moved on forward, guess what? Right after that, wow, blue team just got manhandled in game 2. Rano's left on 1 stock. Yeah, after that, you had 6 sets, that's it. 6 sets and you would have taken it. Bro, 6 sets, that's nothing. Assuming that you go undefeated entirely, that's what, 4 You're playing 18 games. No, man. 16 then. Because there's two, let's say you get 7-0, 10-0, 13-0. Yeah, 16 games. Also, Azoth pop-off, crazy. Wow, everybody else is in the 300s or lower.
Azoth.
Bro, that's not okay. Like, you cannot complain about playing 16 games when some other player is out here playing 25
3, 2,
games.
1, brawl.
And that's if you, like, that's if. Imagine you have nothing but game 3s and game 5s. Let's say you go, like, game 3 every single set. That's 12 games right there. From top 8 and onward, let's say you go to game 5. That's, what, that's 4 straight sets? No. That's 10. 10 negative to top 4, negative to top 2. That's, at the very least, 42 games. The entire tournament. 42 games, the entire tournament. Not to mention the games that you lost in round 1. That means that you played a total of 45 games that day. You don't understand what that means. One, that means you're the clutchest team ever, because you, like, game 3 wins and game 5 wins go brrr. But, like, most of game 3s or most of game 5s are crazy. But also just, what in the hell? Like, I don't want to hear no garbage, no nothing. Okay, when is very difficult? Because if a player can play up to 45 games, it's likely never happen. But if they can, and that's how many they need to win a tournament, maximum 45 games played, minimum 16. I think I'd rather just take the 16 games. Because there's nowhere near as exhausting. By the way, Azoth and Petra are moving on. Holy shit, Reno and Rano actually just put the 9 seed Azoth and Petra beat the 25 seed Reno. An incredible fall off. It's crazy to think that this once again,
Victory.
lose.
Red team wins.
And it wasn't close either. Azoth, 532, 3 stocks, 491, 3 stocks from Petra. Reno. Can't do shit. Wow, man, that's just Bothalla, I guess. That's so upsetting.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Yumiko.
Okay, the music's on. I was like, is it just me or did the music just turn off? I think it just reset. I'm just upset at Reno and Rano and how long.
Orion.
I want to know how long it'll take before this team steps up. Outside of that, I also just want to know what the hell is going on. I'll be short for this, why not? I also just want to know what the hell is going on with, Reno and Randall,
3,
because
2,
this is the second
1,
straight
brawl.
first round exit for them. This is a team that has a fifth place accolade, bro. Rano has been, I don't think Rano's weird in one, but it hasn't shown anything for it. Reno has yet to even appear once, to my memory. And if he did, that just shows how bad these guys are at once. Like, these guys are the These guys are the I suck at the game But I somehow made top 32 of the world. Right? They didn't actually suck. But these, like Reno and Rano, are just the perfect example of a great team that just fell off a cliff. They are the Vals of the team. And that's because Val hasn't appeared in the tournament since she's not here. But yeah, like, can somebody please explain how the hell Reno and Rano went from 5th to dead last, dead in the water, to, okay, we win one more game this time. And we choked a 3-stock, we choked a 2-stock lead. In which we had, like, you know, multiple opportunities to win in, just both, pretty much all of game 3, and then just got, or game 2 they had a decent chance, and then we just got matched. Because right now, the blue team, Orion and Nick's kind of showing how the game works, which is impressive enough to me, because the freaking Nick's is still doing pretty good without Zario. Doing better without Zario, funny enough. Zario, who, second round ends it. I mean, Loki and Zario and Nyx are both right now in losers first round. And I was Orion. If I was Nyx, I'm pretty sure she hasn't appeared any very far. Obviously, Zario has. Orion, if I was him, I would definitely want to get back to at least top 16, if not top 12. Because that's just, or my bad, at least top 12, if not top 16. Because that shows that I'm still a top 2's player, even though I don't have Bothalla, who has moved on already. There's a lot of narrative going on here. Knight's obviously in his first tournament. He stepped up when he needed the most. And right now, the blue team actually have the lead. Funny enough, though, I genuinely think Loki and Zario are one of those teams that can make that game to push the losers round 1 all the way. I mean, if you were able to push a team like Team Moronics, who only lost to good teams, I'm pretty sure they lost to Barraza Thatch, and then lost to a team that, they lost to Ezio Vector, which we don't know. 2 top teams, man. Both of them top 8, one of them top 5.
Victory!
You know, I don't have to elaborate much. And wow, SpongeBob 549, Yumiko 471. Decent game for both of them. Nick's bad game 378, but Orion picking up the slack, showing why he is indeed the better teammate. Not only that, but also just the better player. Nick's and Orion going up 1-0. Can we see the 2-0?
3, 2, 1.
By the way, wherever I stop here, as soon as I get back home, I'm going to just continue from there. So, I mean, like, this is exactly what I'm, okay, you could still this, so this is exactly what I'm talking about, though. We wouldn't see this, like, I wouldn't be able to remember how badly Reno and Chunk sucked. I'd probably think, oh, it was probably a close game 3. It turns out it was just another back-to-back 4-stocks for the red team who just completely downloaded Reno and Chunk. The funniest part about the first tournament definitely has to be, outside of it not being on camera, it has to be the fact that the first 1v1 tournament, or the first 1v1 tournament specifically, there was just a whole bunch of 3-1s. Oh my god, there goes Nyx. I'm not kidding. Like, in top 8 at least, and in most of the winners rounds, there was just a whole bunch of 3-1s. Because I did that tournament 5 games through all the entire tournament, which took me a solid 2-3 days. Remember, this was in November-ish, this is before BCS. Before Boots was even a thought in anyone's mind. So, like, I was going crazy. But, yeah, this was buff. No freaking more than anything. It was amazing, it was fun. Right now we're 4 stocks to 3, so I wonder how Yumiko will play it, because she has to play it safe. She doesn't give a shit. She's running into every fight, man. I mean, Nyx is next. Actually, it might be SpongeBob. Well, no, it's actually Orion, the least damaged player, as the red team takes the lead back, and they're looking to fight right here. Maybe, just maybe, we could see something else going on here. I'm gonna take this guy. I mean, right now, Unico has figured something out. Never mind, as I might as well just hunt down now. 2 stocks, 2. It's a genuine game on either side. On either side, it's a genuine game. The recovery is going to kill. Still a genuine game. Both of these red members are fairly damaged. He just needs to do quick damage. Yeah, I feel like how he was doing there, but unfortunately, the damage is all tied up, and just like that, I genuinely think it's just safe to say it's over. Not yet! Freaking SpongeBob, he's on his run! The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza absolutely whatever the hell he said. Oh, and that recovery is gonna do it. And just like that, Nix and Orion win over SpongeBob and Yumiko 2-0. Oddly enough, this was an expected one. So far, every single person to lose has been expected to lose in terms of seeding. At least in losers. Nix, a terrible game, but Orion able to pick up the slack. 5 stocks, 650. If I was Orion, I would start getting upset because this is kind of what happened with Volkov for a minute. Or not Volkov, somebody else. 591 on a SpongeBob with 2 stocks. Yumiko 426. Yeah, the worst player was Nix by far, but it didn't really matter. It didn't really matter how bad Nix was because Orion was just able to pick up that slack. He was just able to. He was just able to dominate in a fashion that essentially didn't allow the other two to do anything, despite basically having a handicap on having a positive handicap. Yeah, that's just incredible. All right, my death finally arrived. It is time for me to go. This tournament so far, losers bracket has gone as I thought it would. Winners bracket, insane, really fun so far. Really fun winners bracket. I'm gonna end the stream here for now. We're gonna continue top 32 later when I get back. What the hell? We're just gonna go as far as we can, and then if we need a third stream for top 32, we'll do it. Either way, we're moving on. Y'all have a good night. Oh, 3 hours, perfect.